Hello everyone. Welcome back to Adventure Corp.
Hi.
That's crazy. You just become numb to the slurs.
Somebody's got their volume on.
This is welcome back to our Wednesday stream. We do this every Wednesday from 7 to 11 Standard Time. If you have been around here before, awesome. Hello. If not, we're Adventure Corp. We do D&D. And on Sundays, me and Alex over here to my right do a variety stream. Right now we're playing Baldur's Gate. So we do that from 7 to 11 or 7 to 10 on Sundays. So thanks for coming and watching. Twitch is the best place to chat with us and interact with us when we're streaming. If we're not streaming, it's Discord. Get on our Discord, talk to us. If you can't watch us, we're on podcast. So if you go to our link, it says Spotify, but you can find Apple, Audible, Spotify, wherever you find your podcast. You can find us by looking at Adventure Corp. And if you want to catch up on our past videos, you can actually jump onto our YouTube. We have our whole library on there. But yeah, thanks guys. If you like what we do and you like what you see, like, follow, subscribe, however you like to show your appreciation. Share us with your friends and family, and let's enjoy some D&D.
And with that, let's get into the recap. So, last episode, we started with all of you deep in the crypt of the Warathi family, cornered by the revenant / half-finished Death Knight that has been chasing Jasmine in particular up till now.
Hell yeah.
I'm a motherfucking princess.
The Death Knight, Blinkerfunge.
Hey,
Blinkerfunge.
I don't like your dead patron.
You all managed to escape. You were given a warning by it. You had 3 weeks to begin your journey northwards towards Jasmine's home, or else it would begin taking Jasmine home by force. You rushed your new companion Desire to the Thunderblade sect, as she was quite damaged by whatever pills she took to help her in combat, and Jasmine and Cyrus were both briefly taken into custody and questioned over the disappearance and reanimation of the sect's elder, the very same elder who is being puppeteered by your revenant. After being released, you decided to head to the Yetlin clan homeland. That would both fulfill the requirement to start heading north and allow Cyrus to try and piece his sister back together. You managed to coax Idalia to journey with you all, hiding within your covered wagon, and you had arrived at Rahim, a border town along the Mist clan and the Thunderblade sect's territory. You helped out a passing criminal before going to visit the Broken Arrow Inn. An inn of apparently many assumptions. You managed to accidentally convince them that everybody with you was part of your harem, and you guys were given one room to share. No matter how much you tried to fix this.
My harem.
Yes, your harem. Sorry.
Yep.
The girls made their way into town, and we ended with Jasmine watching as the same goblin girl, the criminal you had helped escape the guards, has rounded a corner just down the street from you with your purse in hand. So we come back to you and Cylph'e watching this.
What the fuck?
One of you has hold person.
I cast hold person.
They have already rounded the corner.
I see.
Are you guys running over?
Well,
How
yeah.
much was even in there?
Like 1,000 gold.
Oh, Jesus. You count that as a lot?
Well, we were going to buy clothes.
I guess, yeah.
Jasmine, it's a little strange. Your belt is not cut. Your purse is very clearly gone, but somebody has pulled it off without cutting your belt.
Oh my God, I'm so impressed.
As you guys run over to the alleyway, let's go ahead and grab the alley here. So, you guys run to this alleyway. You're peering in, the mist is gathering as it does in the city at the end of it, and you see this long, fairly wide alleyway off of this main thoroughfare here. No one in sight moving down it at the moment.
Very sneaky.
Shit.
I might still have that spell that we might need.
Find creature.
I'm going to check. If not, it'll have to be tomorrow.
It's a great spell
We don't have until tomorrow.
for finding creatures.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Alright,
Damn.
Can I
what the fuck do we do?
can I cast Sending
Sure.
to that little bitch?
Okay.
We saw you have magic. You have until tomorrow to return the purse, or I kill you. Lots of love.
Where's she returning it to?
I'd say the end. I don't remember what it is.
The broken arrow.
The broken arrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning.
Cylph'e.
the broken arrow, but whole shaft.
Go ahead and make me an intimidation check.
By the way, she sounds so sweet.
You have until tomorrow.
Alright,
Please
I
bring
can-
it back.
Or if I can come kill you. That's only in 11.
An 11.
It's
Okay.
okay.
I
I'll
have
get
an
the
art
stuff.
studio called Just the Tip.
I'll find her tomorrow.
Even with
brush.
an 11,
Dipping into an
you
ink ball.
hear the message you get back would be a sharp uptick in breathing. And then as 25 wear off, make me a perception check.
Oh, maybe you hear the breathing.
Perception.
Would I be able to hear anything?
Sure, you make
I'm
a
good at
perception
hearing.
check as well.
15.
15, okay.
You know you can only roll one dice, right?
That's a 204. That's a 26.
A 26. Trying to listen. It's difficult to just hear the, increased
My
breath.
ears are so big.
You catch, coming from somewhere not very far
Thanks.
down this alleyway, is somebody starting to breathe a little heavily, but trying to, hold it quiet underneath their hands or something.
She's
of the
breathing
sort.
really heavy right now in my head.
As you guys walk up to that first plant pot.
I'm walking past it, I don't even know it's
I
there.
immediately look at it.
Oh.
I like to think you go first. And she's like, I'm just walking. And then Cylph'e's head comes around, over the top. Isaac.
Hold up, sorry, I have the grid on by accident. There we go.
So it's this is the
The
bit.
plant pot?
Yeah.
Jasmine goes like this. Cylph'e goes like this.
Show me your plan.
As you're looking just on the other side of that plant pot, crouched behind it, only small enough to fit there because of her goblin size, is a little goblin, bow in her hair, crouched, looking up at
How
you
old
all.
is it?
Killable.
How old is the goblin, Isaac?
Oh,
You're not sure?
Cylph'e, roll for temptation.
I'm going to put my hand out and be like, purse.
Right hand purse, 4th level, guiding bolt, queued
This
up
is
in the
my
left.
kindness.
Turns and is gonna make a dash.
I
Hold
kick it
person.
in the face.
Hold person.
Okay, hold person.
Hold on. Hold person?
Yeah.
That's a development for
Are
Cylph'e.
you making an attack of opportunity as it tries to get
Yes.
away? Okay. Let's see how bad it fails, because it might not get to get away. Okay. That is a 14 against hold person.
Fails.
Now
I
punch
crit
is
it.
good crit.
I crit it.
No! Wait, it's gonna be her that kills it this time!
Okay, I rolled a 7, and I'm not proficient yet in kicking.
You do have advantage.
I do have a good amount of training.
You have advantage.
Hours. Ooh. 7 plus,
Non-lethal,
this would be a
right?
strength check.
You are proficient in kicking.
Kicking men out of your
In
bedroom.
unarmed attacks?
No.
Everyone's proficient in unarmed attacks.
Maybe people born on the street who have to fight for everything they've ever had.
Okay.
I'm getting there, okay? That's a 6.
A 6 will miss. So you go to
I lead
and
my
your foot
target,
goes
and he's...
Your foot goes through the plant pot that it was hiding behind.
I'm going to look for the purse on her.
Okay. You look. She's got it in like a baseball carry, like down on the other side of her body, like clutched around it as she was like leaned. She topples over onto the ground with how she's leaned to like run.
It's all. I'm wiping the dirt off of my leg and shoe.
I'm going to grab the purse.
Go ahead and make me a strength check to try to pry it from her hands.
Break off her frozen fingers.
Don't think I'm not tempted.
Hey, at
I
least you're
have
not
to
guiding bolt her.
Remove a limb. I got the medical stuff.
The expertise.
Strength check.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna go
Well,
full like?
it would be athletics.
Yeah, if you want to add your athletics bonus to your
8.
strength. 8 still, okay. You go over and you're like trying to pull this, like you're crouched down trying to pull it out of the hands of the goblin who's getting like dragged a little bit by how you're pulling with just how they froze
Okay, I'm
around
going
it.
to stop and I'm going to get into her face. Like I'm going to flip her.
Tie her up.
I'm going to, on this, you're going to be free, but if you do not give me that purse, it won't be this next time.
So you guys hear footsteps coming down the alleyway.
We hide.
Behind the pot.
They don't appear to have started at the end of the alleyway. They start from like the middle of the alleyway, and by the time you hear them, there's already a person like looking at you.
Get the purse.
Coming out.
Is this your daughter? I'm going to look at them.
It's a human man. He's got blue hair, and
Well,
he
some
in his hand is
anime
holding a like joss stick of incense that is burning, and the smoke from it is just joining the mist around here. So he is approaching.
Is this your little girl? Or is this your little apprentice? Because
It
she's
is
really...
not my little.
Because she's
apprentice.
stealing from us. And we would like to get our purse back and leave.
So they walk over and look down at the goblin. Vivian, this isn't helping anything. I'm the one you want to hurt, not random strangers to our town.
If I unmagic her, is she going to run?
There's a lot of drama.
I hope not.
What'd she do?
I also hope not.
What did you do?
She's gonna be trying to save at this point. No. Are you gonna release her?
She'd
Or are you
get like
letting her-
another
Letting
2
her
saves.
question.
I seem to have angered her, and this is her form of getting back at me.
Her name is
So you
Vivian.
can see the little goblin.
Her name is Vivian.
Yes.
I'm gonna get down next to Vivian and bring Jasmine with me and be like,
1 second, sir.
little girl, that's her purse.
What did he do?
We're the ones that helped you get away from those people that were chasing
We
you
will
earlier.
fuck him up right now.
You remember when you ran really fast? That was because of us. So you're doing a real disservice right now
I
by
will
stealing.
kick his fucking ass.
Both of you roll your persuasion. That's beautiful. I love this only cares about the fucking gossip.
23.
23! It's a crit! Guess who's back?
So you can hear like
Back again.
them like trying to
I'm
talk with the
gonna
back of
release
their
it,
throat.
but I'm holding her.
As she's just as tense as when you release it. She's in the same position, but like puts her shoulder down to take some of the weight off of her like nose
I'm gonna
and
have my
face.
snakes go up and my eyes slip. And I'm like, give it!
And she tosses it towards the man with the blue hair, and the coins just spill out over his feet.
Hey!
You don't grab nothing.
Vivian, as he kneels down, is going to start collecting coins and putting them into the bag.
Insight for sleight of hand.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I'm watching very
wa-
carefully.
I'm watching them.
It's my money. What did he do?
16.
As you guys are watching him very carefully, she's scrambling to her feet and turning to like run the other way.
Come
and you guys
on.
hear her crack as she steps on one of the shattered pieces of pottery that Jasmine left.
Opportunity attacks.
Told person.
Are you all pressing her again?
Fucking learn.
It's the cobblestones once again.
You
As
can
he's
continue.
gonna finish collecting the coins and handing them over
Yes,
to
I am.
you.
What did you do?
I don't know, if I'm honest. And you
Insight.
can hear from her just like,
Vivian, I will do this right now if you come and talk to us like a regular human person.
Or a goblin.
Are you releasing her? She
I'm
can't
gonna,
answer you.
I'm gonna look at her in the eyes and be like, raise your eyebrow. If
She
you're going
She
to.
can't move at all.
I'm going to release her.
I'm gonna put my arm here. Like at running level.
What did he do to you?
He's a vile, terrible man who only cares about his family. That awful family.
What family?
Trill.
Oh, he's a Trill.
Oh yeah, those guys.
We probably don't know.
I thought it was just because of his style choices.
Vivian, whatever I did, I'm sorry.
Well, you did. You don't even remember. Cast me away and don't even bother to remember.
What is it?
Did he throw you and your family out?
He was laughing with his companions, calling me vermin.
And you watch a guilty realization dawn over this blue-haired gentleman's face. Oh, Huso says hi. Hi, Huso. Hello.
Hello. Speaking of no.
Vivian.
That's quite rude.
What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Blue Hair?
I didn't mean it.
I'm gonna look at Vivian while he's like scrambling.
She is like visibly seething. You can see sharp teeth, like gritted, growling, baring her
What do
teeth.
you need him to do for you to forgive him?
You want to beat him up?
I don't want him to do anything. I want to hurt him and his family.
Do you want to hear something very important?
No.
Well, you're going to. This vengeance thing
I'm all
Isn't-
for it.
isn't going to work against the Trill clan.
Well, we can just beat him up.
Listen to her, Vivian. They will hunt you down. I convinced them to send me, but you cannot keep robbing stores. You cannot start robbing passers-by, and you cannot keep breaking into the storehouses.
If
Little
you really,
girl- Continue.
if you really want to fix this, you should let her beat you up. It's the only way.
She wants.
No.
Vivian.
Oh.
I'm going to burn that stupid clan so there's nothing left for you to go back to.
Vivian. Did the whole clan do it, or just this guy?
Him and his friends.
Then it's not
Laughing.
the whole clan.
They're all rotten.
They're all rotten.
They all laugh at me and he laughs along every time.
Do you want to move?
I want to burn it. At least one of the storehouses. They caught me. But I find more fuel.
Don't burn it. It's such a big oopsie-upsie that you don't need.
As you watch a bit of mist like drifting along the alleyway from his joss stick to like curl behind her, and then you watch her eye flick down as she notices it, and her hand glows black for a moment as she reaches, and a moment later the joss stick is in her hand. He hasn't let go. Her hand seemed to like pass through his hand, take it with her, and is holding it.
Yo.
You guys have seen this once before. 62 has done the exact same thing.
We know someone that does that. Do you want to meet her?
How did you learn how to do that?
She breaks the joss stick, and you watch him wince. Ah, that was expensive.
Ha, serves you right.
Vivian,
What?
I know someone. Where do you learn that?
From my teacher?
Who's
Is it
that?
62?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I want to know who it is.
Yeah. Is it another person in the city or town or whatever the fuck this is?
How do you do that? Is it magic?
It's an art. It's not magic.
Oh, never mind.
I have a proposition.
Why?
Because this city is doing you wrong.
Why do you care?
Because the city
Why
is
do we
doing
care?
you
I'm
wrong.
kind of bored.
And you look like you need a little bit of help. And I'm in a good arc of my life where I do not kill children.
Yes.
So don't test me.
Well, we don't know who's a child.
So challenge accepted.
Do you want to come with us on an adventure?
For what?
We're just gonna go and do things. You can go fight people and get that anger out.
How good are you at fighting?
I try to avoid it.
You could be our little sneaky
I
guy.
don't think this is a good idea.
Do you want to go in the clouds?
No,
Do you want to stay here? Why would you want to stay here?
I have unfinished business.
But burning down places, is it actual Trill clan members
As
that
the
have?
little man will tap your shoulder, I think this might go better if I leave.
Yeah, go away.
Please don't let her steal anything as soon as I'm gone.
You're just lucky we don't beat you up right now.
Loaded. Thank
No.
you.
I'm sorry I dealt with her.
So he will turn and just start walking back down towards the
I bet that guy's
alley
not
we came
important.
from.
He's really thick, right?
As the moment he turns away, you watch the seething just turn into tears, just streaming
Don't
out of either
hug.
eye.
I'm gonna hug her.
Okay, as she's bunched up and you come down, and it's like hugging a child as you just wrap around her, and you can feel her the shaking with the crying a little bit.
He's so mean.
He was quite rude and very
How did he
pretty.
say it about me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think you're very pretty.
What did he say?
you don't need to lie to me.
No, your bow is really chic.
What?
Look at me. I think you're very pretty.
Do you want a
I know
makeover?
he doesn't believe it. He just needs to be accepted by them. He needs his position. And
Do you guys have a past?
yes.
What did you guys do?
To your father?
No, we're friends.
Oh.
We're friends for a
Mm.
long time. And I put up with it for a long time.
But then he insulted you.
Mm.
Oh, he insulted me many times when they were around. And they started to find me when I was alone.
And harass you.
Yes, and throw things at me.
Mm,
Really?
Yes.
And that's to throw things.
What sort of things?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I
could
don't.
throw around the
Fire?
invite of death.
Can you throw fire?
Maybe.
Can you throw it at the storehouse?
I don't.
Okay, we're not gonna burn down a storehouse.
Why not? They
Because-
deserve it.
There's still people that are trying to do things. What if
At least I'm ugly on the outside. They're ugly on the inside.
you're not ugly?
Do you want a makeover?
You want to go on shopping with us?
Shopping? What for?
I don't know.
We're
Clothes,
just going to go
stuff.
get pretty and go out.
I'm sorry for stealing your purse.
That's okay.
Mm.
I'm
And
sure she's
yours.
not that hurt.
And
How did you get in my snakes?
As her hand turns to this black shadow for a moment.
Where? How? Where does the
She
snake
can
bite?
teleport things to her hands.
You teleported
As
it.
she reaches towards your cloak, and not going towards the opening of your pocket, it just passes into your cloak, and as her hand comes out, it's holding a little bauble from your pocket.
Put it back.
I'm not so good at that part.
She hands you back your coin purse and your little
You're
bauble.
very lucky. I'm in a good mood.
I'm sorry.
clip to a montage of her guiding, bolting that 16-year-old to death.
Third level guy involved.
Yeah, just murdering a child. Cut back to the scene.
Just the long, double bounce of the cheek on the cobblestone of the child in that time. Yeah. As it cuts back to
The light
you're
fading.
very lucky.
You're very lucky. I want you to know
This
that.
is just playing in the back of your eyes, in the reflection of your
Yeah.
eyes.
She's very monstrous.
See, do you see that pot over there? That could have been your head.
I just... The clan ignores me and treats me like a joke, and if I start to cause enough problems, they can't ignore me.
Well,
Aw.
but
Have you ever
if
thought?
they stop ignoring you, they're probably gonna hunt you down and kill you.
Have you ever thought about doing something good to get their attention?
Why would I want to do something good to get their attention?
Because then you can start building things. Like you could get everyone in the Trill clan to stop making fun of goblins. You could create a support system for goblins. You could create the bullying,
How many,
Welcome to Goblins Anonymous!
You're a weird snake.
I'm a perfectly normal snake. I could help you get
you're
somewhere.
not-
We know some people, and we could get you the bestest, most princessy treatment.
I would mind being treated like a princess.
Well, come
Like,
shopping with
that.
us.
Let's go get you dressed like one.
Alright.
Can you drink?
No,
What do you
it's
mean?
a child.
I'm not a child.
There's
Really?
all goblins look like children. They're short.
It's okay, we'll get her printing.
Honey,
They
you can
turn.
drink with us.
The goblin leaps to go into Cylph'e's arms. Jasmine jumps up, does a heel click, but it all pauses in the air, and it's like, "Psh, shopping!
You need to educate yourself.
As you take the little goblin's
Check your
hand,
bias.
start to lead it off on your guys' shopping trip. Now resumed with your money back in hand.
I just talked to her, you know.
You're just chatting at her. She's still got like the kind of like rosy cheeks from the crying when she stopped
You have
crying.
you have a
She's,
weird
like,
skin tone.
looking
Probably like
around.
white or yellow.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
there's a scene of Lance and Cyrus in the room. Ugh. Lancette Mist really gets to your joints, hey?
no.
What?
How
You don't-
old are you, Cyrus?
I'm not that old. Probably
Complaining
younger.
about your joints?
Probably older than you.
How old are you?
I don't know. Like 20. Hold on. 25?
Yeah, okay.
How old are you?
Probably, like 20.
Holy fuck, you're young as shit.
What's that supposed to
I
be?
thought you were like 33, 35.
What the fuck?
I don't know, you give off those like...
Just because I'm fucking tall?
No, it's different. It's like the whole like... Be back before curfew.
I'm a bodyguard.
You shouldn't go by yourself.
I'm literally a knight.
Don't spend it all in one place.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
No, hey, look.
32 is like,
I'm like pull it up, like sit down. I got some stuff, and I'm gonna pull out 2 pairs of slippers that I've been heating up, so they're nice and toasty for feet.
Let's absolutely.
Put one of them on. I'm like, see?
Yeah, I gotta admit that's nice.
All right. Don't worry. I've also got them bringing tubs up.
Oh, because you can heat the water.
Yeah,
Yeah, alright. Old man's got some tricks.
2 tubs. Old man. Okay, there, Pa. I have them bring up 2 tubs, and then I take 2 like.
Don't fill Grandpa's too full.
I'm sorry. What?
It makes way less sense that you do all the old people, like, illusions so good.
You know what? I do all the illusions so good.
I just thought there was a reason that the old ones really, like...
Lance,
feels
get
like
in
you
the
hate
tab.
them. Alright. Enough of that.
Okay. I heat up. I put 2
Yeah.
chunks of metal, 2 like bricks of iron into
Yeah.
each tub and heat metal on both of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Twin heat metal into the
That'll
tubs.
work. Pretty soon you guys have
I'm like
to
reaching in, like
fast.
poking it around a little bit so that the tubs don't heat.
Yeah.
I'm like
No burn marks this time. Nice.
pull them out. Like, well, it should be fine. They're like stop heating. Put them on a brazier.
I'm gonna give it a minute. Personally.
I'm gonna step in.
Yeah, you're
Just
fine.
drop the pants, step in. They're fine. Maybe not for you, Pa, but
You two take some time to enjoy the hot water.
yeah, we have old man baths.
You guys take Vivian shopping, and she seems reasonably well known around the town, and gets a mix of like ugly looks from a few of the shopkeepers, and familiar looks from some of the others who seem to either smile or come to talk with her as you guys are moving about. There's one spot you guys have like started walking towards a few times in like the market area that she has like pulled away, and it's by the 3rd time that you notice. Like, no, it's not that she saw something, which is always what she like makes out. It's like for some reason she doesn't want to go that way.
Spill.
What?
You don't want to go that way. Why?
Oh,
To the point.
well, that's where the mist whale is, and I kind of robbed it a lot because it's affiliated with the Trill clan, and so...
What do they sell there?
All carvings and soaps and some marbles, some glass baubles.
Why
It was
would
really popular for a while.
But why would you attack? You know, by attacking these like really innocent businesses because you're mad at Trill, you're just hurting the
It's
town.
not innocent. They're part of the Trill clan. It's got mist in the name, and that's the Trill clan. It's the Mist clan.
You know, not everyone in Trill is a horrible person.
Those are the ones here are.
Really? Well, he's pretty bad.
Yeah.
He's pretty bad.
I just can't handle his hair.
Why is it blue?
He dyes it.
Why does it have to
Really?
like stick up like that?
Is he a lightning bolt or something?
No, we found some kelp brought through, and it was blue, and they made some dye out of it, and he really liked it. So, yeah.
A little cringe,
The help.
if you ask me.
I thought it looked really good, actually.
Really? You really liked
It is
it?
a good color.
342. People can either have
So you're
it or
not
not.
super mad at him.
I'm very mad at
Is there anything we could do to help you repair your relationship?
him. He's not gonna stop.
He will
You know.
stop if we talk to him. He seemed pretty apologetic.
He wants to be important, and he wants to be with the other important Trill clan people. They want to make fun of me, so he makes fun of me.
Well, to be honest, sometimes you're just not what people are looking for.
He's fine
if
with me
they're
when they're not
gonna-
around, so if they all weren't around, there wouldn't be a problem.
No, I think we should talk.
I think he'd find something else to go after. To be honest.
It's fine.
Shut up. I think your guys' relationship is very fixable. Because he seemed pretty apologetic. I don't know. I'm not positive it was real, but I'm sure if we met up and had a conversation, everything could be fixed.
I don't want to talk to him.
No, he,
Not
prob-
us too.
he just wants you to support his dream. He doesn't care about yours. I know these things.
Don't listen to her.
Okay.
She has some bit of a point, but also, if he's just doing it for the fame or whatever he's looking for, then that means there could still be an innocent blue little guy inside.
Maybe.
Because if he was not everyone's evil, and not everyone does the right thing all the time, though. But that doesn't mean they don't deserve a chance.
I mean, it sounds like he's been doing it for a while.
I gave him lots of chances. I was fine with it for a long time, but
Not too much.
it hurts.
I think you find someone new. There's lots of people in the world.
Not for me.
What do you mean?
There's my teacher, and him are basically the people who like me.
I mean, you made
And
friends with
us.
us.
I like you.
Yeah, well,
And you stole
I
from
don't
us
think
first.
you're exactly a good example, because I made friends with you by stealing from
Well,
you.
think about that. If you can make friends by stealing, imagine the friends you can make if you didn't meet people by stealing from them.
I think it's more likely because you're fucked up.
Maybe. You know, I'm in
I've
the...
stolen from lots of people, and none
You
of
know,
them tried to be friends with
I
me.
Well,
actually-
maybe that's your problem.
If it makes it feel better, I hate robbers and stealers. The last one that... I killed them. And I like you. So... Don't do anything to me.
It's her patting his shoulder as it cuts back to the double cheek pat as the light leaves the eyes.
She is very intimidating and she's like, yeah, don't do anything else to me ever.
I don't really like stealing.
Really?
They started watching the storehouse is really good, and needed some other way to get back at them.
Well, what if we find a positive way for you to interact with them?
Like what?
Hmm.
I flinged some shit over their walls a few times.
Don't do that.
Shit. Wipe it out of building.
They just cleaned it up.
Yeah, but they still have to clean it up.
Yeah.
Would
But I
you
got
want
some
to clean up?
satisfaction picturing him cleaning it up.
Yeah, okay.
It wasn't my shit, it was horse shit, by the way.
You really knew a lot about it. Why didn't you do your own?
It's gross. Plus, there's a stable right there, so it's pretty easy.
Okay.
Could you embark on a power-mongering campaign to gain as much, political sway as he has, and then take over the town through diplomatic means?
No.
Okay. Be pretty cool, though.
No. Well, let's just go shopping and forget about this stupid dude. Yeah?
Alright, fine.
So you guys continue your shopping. She continues to pull you guys away from the mist.
What
whale.
size of shoe are you?
This size.
She like brings her foot up.
Okay.
I don't really like wearing shoes though.
Oh.
So
You do like ankle wraps.
why?
I don't know. Decoration.
Oh, yeah. There's these things called bracelets. You should get some.
Any purple ones?
Maybe. There's a lot of purple
I
things.
like purple.
Is your favorite color purple?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Mine's red.
Color
your favorite color.
What's your favorite color?
It's green.
Oh, that's a good color. Yeah, like the grass.
Yeah. Well, it goes
And
It goes good
emeralds.
with my skin tone and stuff.
Yeah, alright, sure. You must like me.
She like shows her green skin.
Well, it's not really that kind of green.
Yeah, well, I get that a lot.
Well, I like your green.
Yeah, it sucks that purple doesn't go with you at all.
It does. Very like Joker. From that one book.
From that play. Squirrel Man and the Jokester.
As you guys shop for a bit, you buy a couple of accessories for her. She seems to have her own coins, so she buys a couple of things for herself as well.
I don't let her.
Her own coin? No, let her use her wealth.
As
We're back
you guys get a few items for yourselves as well. Eventually, make your way back to the inn.
before they're back.
Yeah.
Lance,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you on a old trip down memory lane. This is where it all began. I take out a little package, open it up,
Takes out his
I
package.
pass 2 delectable sausage rolls over to him. These are the best sausage rolls I've ever had. This is the first sausage rolls I've ever had, and this is the only town that makes them.
Alright. He takes one and
Don't eat them all in one bite.
bites into it. Okay, that is pretty fucking good.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, is that the stairs?
Is that the what? Oh, you see here. Lance gets caught up and like wolfs down his sausage as well.
I threw him one more. Finish him off. I like.
As you guys
They're
go
coming in.
upstairs, Cyrus like grease on his fingers and Lance holding a sausage with his like mouth full like.
I'm like crumpling the bag and putting it in my backpack.
Boys.
Saved one for you.
What are you doing?
Reheating the water.
Cyrus gave me these sausages. They're really good. So you like split it in half and like hand it
They're
to
choking on
to
meat.
both of you.
Hang on.
Who's the goblin?
This is Vivian.
Hey!
You remember
You're
that?
the one I made
Point
fast!
at me.
You
What?
Don't point at me.
She doesn't like
You
it.
can point at her if you want. She stole from us.
Don't
What?
point at her.
It's only fair.
What did she steal the first time?
She had a crate full of like fruits and other goods. Or not a crate, but like she was carrying an armload of like fruit and other shit.
You had armloads of fruit and stuff, and I cast haste on you.
Yeah, I saw. That's why I thought you'd probably have a lot of money because you had magic.
So you came back and robbed them?
Yeah.
Yeah. At least you have good target
I
acquisition.
didn't want to, you know.
I didn't kill her.
That is true. She has a thing about murdering underage children.
I'm
But
not a
still-
child.
How old are you?
Old enough?
I don't know what goblin age of consent is.
What?
What, like, adult age?
Is
for-
that the only age that matters to you?
Oh, God. It's the age that matters for a lot of things that
I'm
are
an
important.
adult.
Okay, good. Me too. This is
And
Lance.
rats. I don't see anybody fucking asking you about it. Everybody's asking me about
What? it.
All right. Let's just have a
You
little...
can ignore that.
I'm going to pull up my
Man.
final sausage roll, and I'm going to cut it into 3 pieces.
These are a little fatty.
These are... Do you want your piece or not?
Yes, sir.
I give it to her.
Yeah,
This
you
is a
do.
gift to all of you.
Thanks.
This is
Dear
the
diary.
best sausage roll I've ever had.
Today, Cyrus gave me his sausage.
This is the first sausage roll I've ever had, and the best one, and what has hooked me for life. Cylph'e?
I
There you
can't
go.
believe you've
Oh,
made it to
cheers
this old
you.
and you haven't had a sausage roll before.
Well, no, I had this a long time ago.
Oh.
But I'm giving them a piece of my past.
It's weird.
We're in both in tubs still, by the way. We're just all standing around. Would you mind stepping in the other room so me and Lance can put our after bath robes on?
Oh yes, of course I will.
Sylvia should leave.
She's like,
She'll follow you into the other room. Lance is looking at Jasmine like, you wanna...
Not really, but I will.
Thanks.
Okay. Thanks, Jasmine.
Just once you get...
I like give both of them like a long look.
So you go into the other room and close.
I'm gonna like mage hand the fucking
Over
deadbolt.
over the keyhole, just like
And then put a finger. Alright, I go over and get our pre-warmed robes.
Okay.
Fluffed with our slippers.
As you guys come back out, and Lance and Cyrus are both dressed in these fluffy,
Very fluffed.
white
Here,
robes.
while they're doing that, hey,
yeah.
just it's not a big deal, but you should be more careful about how you eat sausage-shaped things around boys.
Why?
Just
Okay, you guys can come in. We're done.
yeah, just trust me. Anyway,
Do they fight? Is it the
He
weird?
also said, "This bread is my flesh. This
Is it the
sausage is
weird
my
like
flesh."
rules feminine thing?
yeah, this is part of like the preserving your power. Don't let
It
them
looks like a dick.
sexualize you.
Oh.
When they come back in the room, we're sitting there in our things, and I have a drink. I'm like, Jasmine, you have to try this.
What
And I'm
is
gonna
it?
hold my drink up to her with the straw.
Okay. I will. Okay, tell me how you're sitting.
I'm just sitting in the chair like this, and I just hold the drink up to you with the straw
Hmm.
for you to like just take a sip.
Okay. I'll come kneel down in front of you.
Okay. And then what do you
I will like tip the cup towards me a little bit, so that I can get the straw in my mouth, while maintaining eye contact the entire time.
And I'm just like,
Deeply
I'm
uncomfortable.
going to
and this happened
close-
right after she had the conversation with you.
I'm going to close the door.
I'm gonna join you.
Me, Vivian, and Lance are gonna go.
Cyrus looks. He's like,
Somewhere
okay,
else.
thanks, Jasmine. Sorry, what were we talking about?
Everyone's gone by the time you
I'm
left.
like pulling my drink away, and Jasmine's like,
What were we talking about? I forgot. That's really good.
yeah, it's great.
Why is it spicy?
It's got a little bit of cayenne pepper in it. It's kind of like a honey nutmeg spicy cayenne pepper
Why
drink.
is it spicy?
Wait, it's spicy.
Oh my god.
So, Vivian, were we, they just getting to know you?
Yeah, they won't help me light up the storehouses on
No,
fire.
we don't want to help you like
They
the
won't help you?
storehouses.
No.
And
Why
no
would
one
you?
here is good with fire.
Nobody.
Shame.
Yeah.
I just want to light a few on fire.
Look,
Well,
those are storehouses for the whole town. You know
No,
that?
no, just a Trill clan.
Yes, and the Trill clan manages the grain storages for the. You didn't
I don't
know
want
this?
to burn down the grain storages.
That's what's in the storehouses.
No, the ones on their property!
Those are the ones with the grain.
No, they moved them into the ones outside of town.
They're still.
When the town was growing, they didn't have enough room in there, so they moved them outside of town.
I don't feel
Okay.
like any situation
I
calls
eat
for
that
burning.
grain. I don't want to burn it down.
I'm just saying, you know that Trill stores a lot of things for the town,
Well,
right? The apples get stored in there
less
too.
and less.
Why don't you just steal some stuff and put it in the other storehouse?
What? Why are we stealing? Why are we stealing? And why
trying
are
The
we?
Trill are assholes.
I'm trying to
Hold on,
de-escalate
hold on.
from burning.
Why are the Trill assholes?
They make fun of me.
There's a
and-
blue hair guy who's like kind of a douche.
Okay, who made fun of you?
The blue hair guy.
Just
And
so
all
you
his
know,
friends.
I'm going to show her my pin. I'm a Trill,
Alright.
Ah, jeez.
all right? Who made fun of you, and how did they make fun of you?
They called me vermin and threw rocks at me and laughed behind my back and
Were they adults?
yeah.
Would I know that this is behavior not becoming of like a Trill? Or is this
Yeah, I
a
mean,
accepted behavior?
It's depends who you are. Like, depends who's making an issue out of it.
Okay. How about you show me who that was that said that to you?
I mean, I can. There's Borin and Shalia and Tanner.
Which is the blue guy?
Tanner.
Do I know any of
Oh, the
those
little
people?
blue man.
You're not super, like, you're not really familiar with
Yeah,
names right here.
very
The
sorry.
people who, the Trill don't run this town. They're still important here, but it's technically outside of their territory.
Okay.
And, but the Trill clan that's most important here is like a branch family,
Okay.
not like the main clan, not the main line of the clan. So, like,
Are there
the only
any-
person who would be really at all important to the main clan would be the branch head.
Okay. Would there be any like goblins in the Trill clan of note?
No.
Well,
There's definitely goblins in there.
They don't let vermin
But,
in the clan.
Let me look at the Trill clan. I don't think there's any that are.
or not even. I'm not. Doesn't even have to be like crazy at the top, but ones of that note who might like, I don't know, not be happy if.
None of note that you would like know of. There's not any like famous goblins.
But we
in the clan.
actively accept goblins into the clan and like that.
There are goblins in the clan. Yes.
Okay.
This goblin is not part of the clan.
No, that's fine. How about you come with me and we'll go see if we can have a conversation.
I don't want to talk to them. They're assholes.
You don't have to. I'll talk to him. But if I don't have you there, I don't have a lot of weight to my argument.
We could get you so far. What if we get that blue guy to come with us?
What time is it?
And then we should...
He's not gonna come with you. He doesn't want to look like an idiot in front of him, and even if he did, he would just agree with him.
I'm gonna cast Sending.
Okay.
The blue idiot.
Tanner.
Tell him to come to the inn.
I say our inn.
The broken arrow.
The broken arrow. Come now. We're fixing your relationship with Vivian. Hurry up.
All right, I'll be there in a few minutes.
Would I have dealt with the branch head here before? Like the family head before?
Yeah, you've probably met them.
Okay.
You've probably done like some work out this way. You probably would have been sent by what's his name?
Navain.
Navain. Yeah,
Because this would have been the
sent by Navain.
closest like Trill area to Clouds that I could have done some mercenary work that was actually like in quote unquote their territory.
Yeah, you
Okay.
like my guess is probably once or twice you were here doing something like just over the border in the Trill territory, but this was kind of like your headquarters,
Okay.
and probably like reported to him when it finished.
Yeah.
You would know that Navain is above him,
Okay.
like status-wise in the Trill clan.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he's important enough not to mess with casually.
No, for sure. Yeah, like I wouldn't disrespect him kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
But he's someone that I'd feel comfortable like talking to if I had an
Yeah,
issue.
you probably don't have like a really personal relationship, but you wouldn't be scared to go and ask for an audience.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wait for Tanner to come.
As about 10 minutes later, you guys would hear a voice downstairs. Looking for some people.
We're here.
Ah, get your room!
No. I run down like you hear like you.
Bar?
Like,
Yes, bar.
up here. Don't listen. Come.
Oh, more to the harem!
I really do not like you.
You
And I
should
grab him and.
you should have saw how many towels he brought up earlier.
So you pull Tanner up. Right. And as he pulls to a stop in the hallway, right, can you tell me what's going on here before I walk into whatever you have prepared? Sylphie's talking to you. Tanner stops you, like, before you get all the way up the stairs.
Oh.
I was like, can you tell me what I'm walking into here?
So, we're going to go talk to the Trill clan. And we're going to get you guys to respect goblins more. So you don't just go around and be rude idiots in front of them. And if you're going to talk shit, do it with them not listening.
They're not going to stop bothering her. They're jealous of her.
Why?
Because they are Trill, and she is an orphan goblin, and she's more talented than them.
They're jealous of her talent.
Yes.
But we're gonna have a talking.
I...
Are you jealous?
No, of course not.
Or are you gonna continue to
Sure.
behave so rudely to our friend?
They are... assholes they may be, they're still my friends, and
Well, you could help us. Make them not assholes.
Well, you know what? If they're your
Yeah, we
friends...
can hear you, by the way.
Oh, right, I'm not there. Never
We
mind.
heard you downstairs, so we can hear you in the stairway. Might as well just come here and talk.
Let them have their private conversation.
I'm tired of listening to him whine.
We're going upstairs.
as you take
But
the rest of the way.
as we're walking, I expect you to help us convince your friends not to be rude to Vivian.
See,
Tell them to get their own power.
When
see,
they
Vivian, this is what I'm talking about. His real friends versus...
when they come in the room.
Yeah.
Hi, you must be Tanner.
Yes.
Hi, Tanner. My name's Cyrus.
Cyrus.
I'm from Clouds. I'm not of Trill clan, but I've worked with Trill clan quite a bit.
All right.
I actually am good friends with Navain.
From the hall in Clouds.
Yes.
Oh.
So,
Oh, welcome.
thank you. I actually met Vivian here earlier in my trip, and I was actually going to refer her to Trill clan out here in Rahim.
I don't want to be part of this stupid Trill clan.
I'm just going to look at her and be like, shh, for a minute.
No, I don't want to shit for a minute. She told me not to listen to you.
Cylph'e just like...
I was going to refer her for mercenary work. She's very talented and can do a lot of things.
Oh, she can steal.
Message into her. Shut up.
I know you're trying to help her, which I appreciate, believe me.
Oh, no, I'm not
But
done.
you don't need to lie to me.
And then I'm not lying to you. She's talented, and then I've been heard that she's been called vermin. She's had rocks thrown at her.
I didn't know about the rocks.
But you knew about vermin.
I may have also called her
Okay.
vermin.
You know that we accept goblins in Trill clan, right? We have active
Well, it wasn't
goblin member.
about
No, shut up.
goblins and-
We have active goblin members. We accept them.
Yes.
Okay. So, is this how this branch feels about an entire race?
But it wasn't about goblins.
Then what was it about?
They were jealous because she's super powerful.
Sure, but does that give you the right to profile them? Tell me what it
They
meant.
call her vermin because she fell in the sewer when we were little and playing. And they've called her sewer rat or vermin since then. And
Okay.
So your childhood bullies.
Well, if
did
everyone
you
else
do
is
it?
doing it, you know?
they're important.
Okay.
No, it's fine. He's made his choice.
No. Okay, just guys.
Shalia is the branch head's daughter, and we've been friends a long time, and she has been helping me get some of the resources I need. And I wasn't thinking, and it's happened before. I usually try to stay out of it, but
What resources do you need?
I need a foundation pill, and Shalia helped me get one.
So you have one now.
Yes.
Do you need any other resources? What do you need Shalia for?
Well, she's my friend.
Sure, other than that. And I would rethink friend if they're going to treat people like that. Not saying you shouldn't be, but it should be a consideration. But what else do you need?
Well, I need more elixirs as I grow in power.
How much do those cost?
Depends on the elixir. The next one I need is, I don't know. I don't do the Italian. 8,000 gold, 10,000 gold.
Okay. And do you need her to get that, or are you able to, with your foundation pill or whatever, are you able to start dealing with that on your own?
Well, I can deal with some of it, but
Okay.
it certainly helps to have the branch head's help.
I agree with you. I would just suggest...
Sorry. Vivian, I'm sorry. You know how it is. She just turns away and crosses her arms as he
Vivian.
starts.
Start
I was
listening.
going to say, I know how it is, and I shouldn't judge him, and
No, I agree.
take care of me anyway.
No, I think
I agree with Vivian. talk is cheap. Actions aren't. I think you could have both. You could have a win-win.
How?
Easily. You don't have to agree with everything that comes out of her mouth.
Grow
It's
a
probably
fucking
better
backbone.
for her if you don't. If everybody
Then
around...
I will be the one made fun of, and they certainly won't help me with anything.
Why will they make fun of you?
Because I've disagreed with them, annoyed them.
Sure. Strength of character is important. And if the people that are in charge only have soundboards around them who say, yep, you're right to everything that they ever say, you end up with people who think that everything they do is right and every grass that, like, everywhere they walk is gold. People, you need good leaders, need people that are not always going to agree with them and are not always going to tell them that their shit don't stink.
Make me a persuasion check. Actually, I want all of you to make me a persuasion check. You guys have all been participating in this.
Has it been a minute?
Oh, probably.
I'm not going to give you advantage because you haven't been participating very much.
What do you mean? I've been making so much fun of him.
Yeah.
You got a 4.
Fuck! I'm re-rolling it.
What? Careful, I also got a 4.
Hold on, I have
I
inspiration.
also got a 4.
That's
That's
not
a
correct!
That's a crit.
I have inspiration.
Okay. 6.
Okay, I'm spending 1 point to re-roll that.
6.
What, again?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
16.
16.
16.
14.
14. What did you get, Alex?
16.
16. Okay. He...
This dice is dead.
Do you really think that... Would the branch head support that, though?
Probably.
I-
He's
Just
very
think,
careful about his daughter.
So I think the branch head is friends with Nevane. I also think I like Nevane, and I think he's a good person, and I think that's reasons for why he is where he is. I think that you should be... Do you honestly feel like what you're saying to her?
No,
Is that your true belief?
of course not.
Then be true to yourself,
you know,
right?
if it helps, being, like, authentic gets you very far in life because people start to be like, well, that's the blue guy that tells me his feelings, and not that's the blue guy that tells me what I want to hear because he's a stupid little yes man.
I'm not a yes man.
Have you said no?
I've said no to plenty of things.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
So currently, what's happening is a little bit of mob mentality, and ass kissing
Peer
only gets you
pressure.
so far. Right?
I'm
Do you?
not an ass kisser either.
Okay, what would
Then
you
show
call
it.
it?
You wouldn't do any different in my position.
I would. I would tell her that the goblin, Vivian, deserves respect, and just because she is powerful does not mean she must be made fun of. And instead, you should be using that power to boost yourself.
And when you're left with nothing,
Then you move on.
Hold
and
on.
you try to rebuild.
When you're left with nothing, can I tell you a story?
how about I tell you a story?
Sure.
My father
Mhm.
has worked hard for years to become important enough that I could be raised with the rest of the branch's head's favorites.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to just risk all of his hard work and all that I've already done?
Imagine how you could grow.
Would you tell your father how you've been growing and how you've been getting to where you are? I'm not telling you what answer is right. What answer do you think is right?
What do you propose we do?
I think that you should talk to the branch head and let him know your feelings. I think that you should
Bring Vivian.
not be rude to his daughter, but I think that you should bring up Vivian and highlight her abilities and not like throw disdain at them, but saying, do not partake, do not enable.
I also think you should talk to her. The
And
daughter.
talk to Vivian.
No, the daughter. Because
Charlie,
I think you should go and be like, hey, friend, I really want to be in your life, and I think that we're, like, cool, but I don't like how you're treating my goblin friend. Maybe you could go about it differently, because if you just go over her head, then it's not going to go good for you. If you're to her face about it, maybe she can improve, change.
How about I go talk to Shalia and you all go talk to the branch head?
Sure.
Sure.
Right now?
No, in the morning, everyone's asleep.
What time is it right now?
No, it's afternoon. It's like
I would
4 or
go.
5.
I'm gonna go right now.
Yeah, it's not late. Yeah.
When we
Just
just
you guys were shopping, that probably took you till like 4 or 5 o'clock.
You guys
and
don't
then
have to
came
come
here.
if you don't want to.
We're coming. Group event.
Yeah, you don't have to come if you don't want to, Jasmine.
Fine.
I'm gonna talk to once we're just heading out and it's just me and
I'd have to go talk to his friend.
him. Then go with him.
Oh, yeah. You and him go talk to her, and then we talk to the branch head.
Sometimes
Who are you talking to?
when I get a chance to talk to him on his own
Oh,
quickly,
okay, sure.
as
yeah,
we're walking
this
out,
is-
I would wait till these guys walk out or something.
Sure. Okay.
What's his name again?
I have to go change.
His name is Tanner.
Tanner. Okay, so then I would go down and wait outside for you guys while you're getting changed. You mentioned something about the right answer versus the one you need to do kind of thing or something like that, right? Earlier?
Perhaps in a very circumspect way of thinking, yes.
Okay. Sometimes it's worth losing to do the right thing.
It's not just me who has a lot to lose, but
No, I
you
understand.
make some good points. And
Okay. Just to give you an example.
my father didn't get here by always bending over backwards. I'm certain he did. I'm certain he must have, but you're right.
Yeah.
I haven't really been fair to Vivian.
And that's okay. And that, you know what I mean? But for example, like my sister was tortured by a very powerful man to the point of insanity. I ended up killing multiple people and infuriating that person and going like 20,000 gold in debt to be able to rescue her. Was it the best decision? No. Was it the smartest decision? No. Was it a financially responsible decision? No. But was it the right decision? Yes. Every time.
I won't pretend to know your story, but I'm not sure. We've lived very different lives.
That's okay. You don't always have to be sure. But just you know the feeling I'm talking about. If at the end of the day and you get home at night and crawl into bed and you feel like an oily piece of shit, then you probably have some self-reflection to do. And if you get home at night and you feel awesome and you feel like you did good work, then you probably did good work. Right? And that's just the, like, follow that self-compass.
Well, I'll try my best.
Okay.
As Jasmine, you begin to follow Tanner. You guys are heading in the same direction at first
I
towards the...
I assume we're going to a meeting of our peers, so I'm just like a little bit cuter,
Okay.
a little bit hotter,
yeah.
Like 1/3 tit out.
a little bit of side boob. Like,
Like I said, 1/3.
As they take you towards the keep of the Trill here.
yeah.
And he's going to split off. You guys all get through the gate.
Well, I'm going with him.
Yeah, he's going to split off with you,
Okay.
going
Cylph'e?
towards
I'll put up my arm for Cylph'e.
a corner of the compound that looks like more kind of living and gathering space. As you guys are heading directly into the main portion of the compound, and Vivian is padding along with you all, and she looks fairly familiar with her surroundings. She doesn't look surprised to see this around her.
Are you excited?
No, not really.
Because we're gonna get you some damn respect.
Yeah, we're thrown in prison.
We'll save you from prison.
Alright.
Victoria?
It's not my name.
Sorry.
Vivian.
If I mess up a name, don't react to it in the game.
Okay.
I know the name. There's a million names. Vivian.
Yeah.
Just, when I'm talking to the branch head, please try to not lash out with verbal
Be really
retorts.
nice. Show
You'll be
him.
given a chance to talk. Just don't cut me down when I'm talking
Show
about you.
him that you're worthy of respect.
I'm not very good at that one.
Just think, before you say it, think it through.
I'm not good at that one.
I'm telling you to practice.
We'll give you a thumbs up when it's your turn to talk. How about that?
You can look at us. We'll just give you like a wink.
Yeah. Unless they ask you like a direct question.
She starts like untying her bow from her hair. And she like balls it up and puts it in her mouth. 2 thumbs up, as she now has like her cheeks a little bit puffed around her bow that she's put in her mouth.
Alright.
All right.
I'm going to... Let's go.
Okay.
As you guys head into the main hall, it's been a while since you've been here.
Got my pin on.
Cyrus, but yeah, you've got your pin on, and she seems to mostly be leading the way back to where the head of the branch has his office. And you guys arrive there. You get noted by a steward standing there who will go in and he will come back out.
Thank you.
So you guys would see, looks to be maybe in his like 50s or 60s, but quite fit. Kind of like muscled but slim build. He has these nice, kind of like smoky white robes that fall around him. But there are lots of like off the shoulder and around him, like there's skin showing in between, and he's got a light shirt underneath.
Hello.
And he would have his pauldrons that come off are like this like deep, almost like getting towards black or gray purple that falls off his shoulders, and you can see joss sticks sticking out of them, and there are these like white and gold joss sticks on either shoulder that seem to be sewn into the fabric.
Okay.
It's a little odd. It's an odd pauldron work, but they've done a decent job of making it kind of display well.
I've also given myself enhanced ability.
Oh,
Hello.
Persuasion. What's this guy's name again?
This is Alaric.
Oh, Zalaric?
Alaric.
Oh, Alaric.
I do a little bow when I come in. Little curtsy.
Hello, Alaric. Long
Hello.
time no see.
Um,
It's Cyrus.
yes, thank you.
I'm Cylph'e.
This
Nice
is-
to meet you. I'm
This
Alaric.
is-
Please come into
This
the
is
office.
Vivian.
I'm aware.
And this is Lance.
Hello.
Hi. I'm just.
Please, office first. We'll talk
Okay.
there.
Okay.
As you guys step into his office, he looks at the table, and he doesn't really have like a lot of chairs by the table, so he motions you guys to one of the couches in the corner, and he sits himself on a couch opposite of you all. There's a like short, like maybe like knee-height table between you all.
I'm gonna talk to him. So I'm in town on some work, and
Yeah,
I'm
we're
actually
good.
on my way to see the.
Navain sent you.
Yes. Did he send word ahead?
No.
No, Navain sent me out this way. I'm actually going past.
Make me a deception check.
What? About what?
We
Navain
weren't sent out by
Absolutely
Navain.
did not send you.
Oh, then sorry. Then I wouldn't have said.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to spin.
Yeah. No.
No.
Sorry.
Okay.
We're here doing some things to get to the Yetlin clan.
We're on our way out to Yetlin clan.
I see.
But I thought I would stop in on my way.
through.
Get a couple of the sausage rolls from, But
You would never guess what we found when we came into your city or town.
He looks over at Vivian. I think I might.
so
We
I had.
found-
Please speak. As he is looking at Cylph'e.
We found her, and it was whatever. We let her do her thing, and then she stole from us, so we got it back and we talked to her. And we have found many misdeeds in this town against her. Because she was made fun of by people in Trill clan just because she is a goblin.
Can I cut in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, would Cylph'e let him cut in? Yeah.
Okay. Before I had known about this as well, I also, she may not be for it because of her current feelings, but I wanted to actually refer her for
She
mercenary
just
work.
starts shaking her head no back and forth.
Mercenary work with you. Now let me explain why.
She spits out
I'm gonna
her little ribbon.
I don't want to be a mercenary.
Good, you don't have to, but listen for a minute.
I don't want to listen.
It lasted like one sentence.
She has abilities that are very useful. And I'm gonna like hold my wand in my hand. Take the wand.
No.
Just show your stuff. You don't
I don't
have
want to be a
to
mercenary.
It's just like whispering, like everybody's just like,
I don't want to be a
You
mercenary.
don't have to be a mercenary!
to be a mercenary.
Well, why are you trying to make me a mercenary?
That, yeah, it's kind of true. You did try to make her a mercenary.
I'm not. Oh, I'm
I'm
trying
not taking
to.
anyone.
Okay, never mind then. Fuck's sakes. Put your thing back in your mouth.
Okay, but we
It's just
found...
like covered in spit in her hands. and she-
Basically, what's coming in here is that we have goblins in Trill Clan. We have many goblins in Trill Clan. We don't have problems with goblins in Trill Clan. And then I've been told that she's been called a vermin, that she's had stones thrown at her, that she's been treated not so...
All because she
Great.
fell into a sewer.
Now, it could be childish,
It is childish.
Problems.
They're childhood bullies.
but it comes across wrong, and it's not something that I think that we want to portray. So I just thought you should be aware of what's
Do
happening.
you want to know why she's been doing all of the things she's been doing?
I'm aware of why she has been doing the
To get
things
your
she's
attention, and it hasn't been getting her. I told her to do positive things to get positive attention, and then she didn't understand. So I'm hoping after this, if it goes well, if I can get her on a good track.
doing. I must say I'm disappointed.
And us,
No. That it's you all coming to speak with me about this. I am aware of this issue, and I apologize that it has affected you, Cyrus, and your companions. I have held off on having her arrested, and I have held off on correcting Shalia and Boren on this. I had hoped Tanner would grow into his spine.
actually,
I think he might
he's
be in the
talking
process
to
of it.
your daughter right now.
When you're in a position of power, you breed culture, and I just want to make sure that the people that we have in up-and-coming positions of power aren't breeding a culture that we don't want in Trill Clan.
Shalia is arrogant. She's earned some of it, but
But poor
not all of
Vivian.
it. Certainly. I do not condone it.
Okay.
Is there anything we can do?
Tanner's father has been a helpful ally to me. I had hoped his son would follow in his footsteps a little more quickly.
Actually, so, because that little spineless blue guy was not really friendly to her, but he felt really remorseful, so we talked to him, and we talked to him a lot, and now he's going to go stand up for Vivian and himself to your daughter.
Perhaps it's the push he needed.
Because he fucking needed it, you know.
So, here's my one thing that I would say that could be helpful. One of the reasons that he was worried about pushing back against what your daughter was saying and doing is that he's worried that he won't be able to
Keep his
advance
position.
with his cultivation and his position if he doesn't keep the favor of Ashalia.
Because she's been giving him things he needed for it.
Or just having the favor of a branch head. Like, I think if he had some assurance that he would still have support, I think it would help him fall into that leadership position you think that he should be able to do better. Not saying that that's the right way, I'm just...
Perhaps I have doted on Shalia too heavily. I will consider. I have held back from supporting him directly because I intend for Shalia to be my successor. And if he is going to be useful to her, well, perhaps I rushed him into being used to dealing with her too directly. Perhaps I rushed her into a position of having that sort of influence as well.
I think competition is healthy, and I think if, you have your 3-4 best people who are all competing to see who's going to get the thing, maybe she's going to get it all the time anyways, but if it's not a shoe-in, I think they all work harder, right? Either way, I thank you for listening to me. I'm not here to tell you how to parent and how to run your family correctly or anything like that.
Really do appreciate you helping
I
me.
wouldn't wish it upon anybody. I think it's a big It's a big honor and a big responsibility.
I understand. And yes, I can...
Help her.
Well, perhaps before I promise anything, let's see how Tanner fares. As he will stand up and go over to the window.
Okay.
Actually, no, sorry, this would still be on the main floor. He would
The
go
camera
out
pans
and
to the
motion all of
ceiling.
you to follow him and look at the steward. You could bring some drinks for us to the upper ballista.
Okay.
As he's going to lead you guys to a corner of the building and up until you're in like this turret that goes up, this turret tower. And he's going to lean against a window partway up, like just on a landing of the steps here, and you can look down over what appears to be kind of that social area that Jasmine and Tanner, the two of you, would have made your way
You do
over.
the Wind Waker telescope.
As the two of you walk over, following a to him familiar pathway, there is an open, kind of like little park nestled in here. You can see some areas where people probably do quite a bit of training or sparring or that sort of thing. A couple of buildings that have like an open air section to them with seating and stuff for people to gather. Right now there seems to be a rousing game of tag going on in the park between a couple of younger members of the clan, like 7, 8.
Goblins.
No. And he makes his way over to a yew tree, and in the shade of it, you would see two figures.
Yeah, I actually wanted to chat with him before we.
Oh,
got
okay.
there.
Yeah, if you wanna stop him like along the way here, yeah.
I think this is all being blown way out of proportion.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. I think you should be free to make a choice.
I still don't follow.
Well, just because Vivian is kind of alone doesn't mean that you owe her anything. If this is important to you,
I owe Vivian quite a lot. We have been friends since childhood. And her master has also been good to me in the past.
Weird.
Pardon?
Well, I don't get it, because you talk like you want power. But you don't seem to know, like, what it takes to get it.
Excuse me.
What?
And you do? I should bow to your wisdom then.
I don't know. I think I have pretty good friends. I'm happy with where I'm at.
Congratulations. So you'll start walking again.
Alright.
Alex played a character to mess shit up. I love it.
As you come to the yew tree, you would see Shalia sitting there, this long kind of whitish blonde hair falling around her, cut bangs over her forehead, and, what the hell is his name? Boren, I think? And Boren, yeah. Who is clearly related to her. Probably not like brother, like it's not that clear, but he's
Cousins.
Oh my
They're not together! They're friends!
Kissing
said they're not
cousins,
quite.
oh so true.
He, shaved head. Similar-
Oh, yeah. He's from the clan.
Can I fucking help you guys tonight? Shaved head, same sort of build as the clan head. Thinner but muscled, and is sitting beside her. And he is just playing with a match, and the smoke is just moving all kinds of funny, like above it, and then it starts to get close to his hand, and he like drops it. Oh, Tanner, lovely! And who is your friend?
Hi, I'm Jasmine.
Hello, Jasmine. Come sit with us. I'm Shalia. This brute is Boren. Boren just glares at her a little bit, but shakes his head. Hi, I'm, Boren.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to, meet you as well. So, where have you been all day, Tanner? I've been about. I ran into Vivian. Then you watch Shelia kind of wince a little, like, oh, you dear. Is she still upset with you for no reason?
Right, Tanner? Well, just the worst.
I've been meaning to say something about the way we have been treating Vivian. Tanner, maybe we talk about this later.
Your best friend,
I
right?
love her so much.
Do you really want to talk about it in front of this stranger?
Oh, I'm heavily involved, don't worry.
Oh, alright. Well, if she's heavily involved with you, Tanner, then please tell me about how we've been treating Vivian.
So Tanner and I feel, I'm gonna grab his arm, like
Has
Vivian.
a little joss stick lights in his hand, and the mist coming off of it starts to drift, like curl under your chin.
I don't know what to make of that. I'm just gonna keep going.
If you continue talking, it's just a cloy around your nose, and you start to... like you are interrupted sneezing so heavily. Sorry, I'll wait until you finish sneezing so I can continue.
This bitch.
As it stops cloying around your nose. Vivian is my friend, and I don't like the way we treat her. It doesn't feel good. And she has been good to all of us. So has her master, and I would appreciate it if you used her name, at least in the future, without any pseudonyms that drag up bad memories. I didn't know you felt so seriously about it. Sure, I guess I can call her Vivian. I don't even really care if it's that important that you need to bring it up.
Insight. I don't really care or anything.
This would probably be the part you guys would hear from up in the tower, like the
I want
voices
insight
just
check.
drifting across here.
Oh, we got a lot of gifted subs.
Do we get a bunch of gifted subs? Oh my god! Okay,
Guys.
Mozzarella showed up with a high for but a moment because moving and then I have to work, and they gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Gyro Guy, Dorktail's got a sub, Cody Zerk. Oh, Gareth got a
$5.
sub,
That's
and then Telexian,
25. Oh, shit.
and then Law said, "Love you, fuck monkeys."
Okay.
Love you, Law.
I got a 19.
You got a 19. She's not like lying. Like it's not.
It's a little
It's
white
not
lie.
something she's wrapped up in, but you can tell she's bothered that he's bringing it up. And, like, that sort of defensiveness when you feel like you've done something wrong, that you need to, like, defend yourself, is kind of like you can tell this is like a get out of this conversation kind of card.
I'm gonna cast Sending.
Oh, and Coding says thank you for the gifted sub.
I'm gonna cast Sending to Tanner.
Okay.
Tanner.
Okay.
Press harder. She's trying to get out of the conversation. Try more.
Make an intimidation check.
I'm gonna live forever. Intimidation, 13.
13. Okay, he looks a little confused, and you see him turn, and you would see him turn like towards you, and he's talking, but his voice isn't coming out. As I'll try to be a little more clear, I guess. I think
Only I
this is
do this.
fine, but
What's wrong?
sorry. Yes, Tanner, who are you talking to? Sorry. Voices in my head, believe it or not. Yes, we can drop it, but I still appreciate you and I still like you and want to be friends. I just feel like I'm not being the friend she deserves, and I'm not being the type of person who's worth being around for you or for her. So, thank you. And thank you. Alright, whatever. Well, me and Boren are,
Gonna go fuck now because you clearly have a new girl.
me and Boren are going to go. I was like, we can stay. There's, he's just staring at
I've been making eyes at Boren this whole fucking conversation.
Okay, then I guess I'll just go and play Go by myself, I guess. That's fine.
Bye.
I was like, no, I'll come. I'll come. Just the two of them get up and start to head towards that, like, open air part of the compound there.
I guess I'll just go to the bar later tonight.
Wow. As Tanner will turn and start walking back towards the entrance.
You're no fun.
That went pretty horribly.
Went well enough.
He got his feelings out, but he didn't. I told him to press harder, and he just pussyfooted out of it.
He was tactful.
Did she agree with him at all?
Yeah, a kind of dismissive sort of agreement, but at least verbally she was for him.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how he holds up,
But
but
not
I
in-
will keep a closer eye on the situation.
And you'll interfere if you have to,
Yes.
because Vivian here deserves a good life, and she's not getting it.
It is true.
And we're friends now, and I think that Vivian deserves to be treated like a real person,
I agree.
I
not
turned
just whatever they see her as.
to Vivian. And no more arson. No more stealing. Can we take it out? Take it out. I can't hear you. You have to take it out.
No more arson, no more stealing.
No more trying to fundamentally
I've
destroy.
heard enough already. He
the
knows
Trill clan.
about it.
Okay, good, good.
You have to list everything. Are you a
Okay.
judge?
No, I'm just the person they'll like. I'm not anything. But if you burn down one of the store things, they'll either kill you or put you in prison.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
Tanner's told me like 1,000 times.
All right.
Well, they clearly like you enough to not have.
I'm sorry you had to intercede in this matter. And it was lovely to meet you.
Of course. This is a really nice little town you have. Have you ever thought about getting some, like, hearing medicine for... What's our inn again?
The Broken Arrow?
We have, like, an innkeeper at the Broken Arrow, and he's really bad at listening. And I was wondering if you could help him get, like,
I'm
hearing medicine.
behind her. I'm like,
Hearing medicine, or, like, just some therapy so that he can start trying to listen to other people. He left adventurers to just sleep out on his floor.
well, the rooms were all booked.
I will take it into consideration.
He's fine.
He thinks we're in a harem!
Well, no, I told him that.
We've gone beyond my depth. I'll be returning to my office.
See you later,
Vivian.
Alaric.
Just you know the way out, Vivian. We will leave the matter of your crimes alone.
I just loud enough so that she can still hear it. I still think.
However, Vivian, I require you to go and make a personal apology at the Mist Whale.
I don't want to.
I'll come with you.
Alright, fine.
Loud enough so that she can hear. Vivian can still hear it as she's walking away. I still think you should work on her. I think she has a lot of talent.
As a sopping wet ball of spit and fabric hits you in the back of your shoulder.
I'm just going to dry it off, fold it, and hand it back to her.
That's cheating.
Let's go get that little apology and we can go get a drink.
We should probably go get your friend. She's just kind of standing alone in the courtyard down there.
I'm sitting
Is there a way the window
alone in
opens?
the courtyard.
You want to go out the window?
No, I'm going to ask him. Is there a way the window opens?
Certainly, there's a latch.
I open it. I stick my head out. Jasmine! We're going drinking!
As you guys go down and collect Jasmine.
Oh no, I just collect Jasmine.
As you appear in the turret with them.
Weird.
Let's go.
Are you done sulking?
But that went pretty good, except you got kind of rejected by Borin.
It was like a whole TV show.
You miss
We'll see.
all the
I don't know,
shots
I
you
just
don't
let-
take.
I just let him know.
He was pretty interested in her though.
It's his
Yeah,
choice. I don't care.
And the
Borin
other,
would be.
and we talk about this after the guy leaves. But that girl,
Oh yeah, Tanner's gone. He never came.
no, the big guy.
Oh yeah, he's left. Yeah.
But that girl, the whatever's daughter, so into Tanner. Like,
I don't think so.
I think so.
I mean, they're still family, technically,
We'll
so...
see.
Let's talk and walk. See you later. Have a good rest of your day.
Oh, Lark's already left.
Oh,
for his
okay.
office.
We're heading out.
Do you want to come drinking
Here's
with
the
us,
knives you
Vivian?
got.
Uh,
Oh, we're gonna go get her apology at the
Yeah,
Misty Whale.
but
Yeah.
I'm inviting you out if you want to come.
I don't really want to go drinking.
You don't?
But you accepted
Okay,
our
I'll come.
invite.
All right.
That's
You got money for
very
drinking?
Stupid Misty Whale.
Do you got money for drinking?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Let's go to the Misty Whale.
I think you were very brave today.
I don't want to hear it.
She starts walking out.
I was going to offer your drinks on me tonight.
Yeah, well, I accept. Bye.
Okay.
Walks in the same direction.
Just because we're all walking out the same way.
That was pretty okay, right?
ugh.
I think it went good.
I gotta
What
go
a
to
mess.
Boston and apologize to the Misty Whale.
Yeah, but now you're like there's someone actively looking at your issue.
You can do way better than Tanner.
I don't think she's into Tanner.
No,
I'm not into Tanner.
as a friend.
Yeah, I mean...
No, Tanner seems like a great friend.
Tanner's a fucking pussyfoot.
Tanner's kind
like,
of only
Okay,
stepping them
okay.
through.
Shit.
Jasmine, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You
Just thought it'd be
sound like you
fun.
sound when you're hurt.
No, he's just no fun. I thought he'd be like actually trying to get somewhere in life, but no.
If you could, maybe fuck off about Tanner, that'd be really nice.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks.
wow.
Good job using your
Not
words.
the time. Just leave it. Come
Let's
on.
go drink.
I don't want to be drunk for
To the Misty
apology
Whale,
thing, so let's
before
go
we
to the
drink.
whale before we drink.
Let's go.
I'm going
Oh, maybe
drinking.
we go drink first. That could be
Get
a
the
good
good,
idea.
get the good shot, and then
Yeah, one,
Ah,
Liquid
two
first.
shots. And then,
Sophie, I think apologies should be made sober.
I mean, little liquid courage.
I'm pretty sober.
Sophie, we should go to the thing first.
You guys
Is it
have
the bar?
fun.
Sorry?
Is it the bar?
No, it's a Bobbles shop. Got really popular for a little while, and then their soap doesn't even taste good.
Do you not want to come with us?
No,
Why?
it's better things to do.
Doing what? In a town full of nothing?
This is a great town.
It's a stupid little town with no anythings.
The people here are pretty stupid.
Okay, alright.
I mean, I haven't seen an actual decoration on the streets.
I
Because
point to a
everything is
decoration
just
on the
plain
street.
and wood.
I point to a not plain wooden decoration.
It barely counts. It's like a relief carving. It doesn't even count if it's a relief. You've got to sculpt it or something.
There
I
were
point-
the
There is a
flowers.
statue in a
I
couple
point to a
spots.
shitty, small decorative tree.
He's just gonna keep pointing out decorations, isn't he?
Yeah, because he's a Trill lover.
Alright, let's go to the whale.
What are you only gonna do?
I'm gonna go drink.
So why don't you want to come with us?
Have fun.
We're literally walking to the bar.
We're going to meet you at the bar.
We're going to be 2 minutes.
Alright, we'll see you guys there then.
See
Okay,
you
which
in,
bar?
like,
I don't know. I'll find one.
I'm-
There's probably
Is
only
this because
one.
you told that guy you'd be at the bar?
I point out a bar. Well, there's
I
that one.
want
We,
to drink. I'm tired of today.
I point out a bar. We can meet at this one.
Cool. Are there any others?
I mean, if you want the one that Borin's most likely to go to, that's the one.
Is there like 3-4 bars in Trill in this round?
Yeah, probably more than that, but like in the area you guys are
Oh,
at,
wow.
probably 2 or 3 you could get to.
So-
More than one bar? That's crazy.
Holy fuck, Jasmine! Which bar are we meeting you at?
I don't know. Whatever the one you said.
Okay, if we see you not, then great. If you're gonna be like this, whatever.
Sorry.
Okay, see you later.
That was quite rude.
No, but like, what is
She's
this?
clearly hurting.
And I've tried to talk to her.
Yeah,
I'm
but
right here.
Okay, then tell me what the problem is.
No, I'm
And let's
leaving.
deal with it. Okay, bye. See ya. Fucking. I turned to Sophie. I'm like, Don't do that.
What?
Don't fucking gang up on. Don't fucking gang
No, you
up
just
on
get
me.
mad at her when she's upset because you don't try to attack the issue. You just get mad at her because she's not telling you exactly what you need to hear.
Attack the issue?
You guys have
Well,
a
she's
lot of
clearly
problems.
upset.
And I asked her 3 or 4 times.
She doesn't want to talk about why she's upset.
Okay,
That's when you just
so she
support
doesn't
her.
need to take it out on me.
She's gonna take it on all of us.
And that's fine. She doesn't need to do that to anybody.
Why are you hurt by her taking it out on
I'm
you?
not hurt. I'm tired of being her whipping post about it. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to work with her. If she wants to fuck off and have her own night, she can.
I like
But she
you
doesn't need to
guys.
be a dick to me about
I
it.
guess.
Yeah, I think this is the first part you guys have felt like actual people. You
We
guys
get-
fight too.
Oh, of course. Yeah, it happens a lot.
I'm sorry for getting mad at you, Cylph'e, but I don't like that when you guys gang up on me just because I have an adverse opinion.
I was supporting her because she's hurting.
Well, great, but just because you're hurting doesn't mean you get to shit on people.
Doesn't mean you get to shout at them either.
Doesn't mean I have to stand there and get shit on.
Why didn't you walk away?
Why should I have to walk away?
Why would if you don't want her to do this to you, then why do you stand there and take it?
With my friends?
You
I
stand
should
there
leave-
and take it,
I should
and then
leave-
you get mad at her
I
for
should leave
continuing the
my friend group.
conversation.
I should leave my friends.
No, I'm saying you should walk away to remove the stress, the steam.
But why should
if
I
you
walk
don't
away?
like how she's treating you,
Yeah, but why
then
should
why
I?
do you sit there and
Do-
fuel her?
But why should I have to walk away? Why does it have to
Dude,
be me?
You're just fueling her, right?
No,
you know
I'm,
that,
I'm
right?
taking a stance for myself.
By fueling her. You're
Fuel-
giving her the attention she wants by being like this. She's going to continue this activity.
That's fine, and I'm not
You
going
guys
to give
seem
into it.
pretty unreasonable.
She's a little crazy sometimes.
Okay, let's go to the whale.
I mean, if you want my opinion,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
should probably just hit each other.
That probably would work. She probably wants to.
I'm waiting for Sophie to hit me.
I hit them. I see him waiting, and I'm like,
That's not the one I meant. Wow, that works
You
too.
guys just started each other.
I don't hit her.
Shot for shot back and
Jasmine's
I'm-
like,
I'm
I
not
feel
hitting her."
better.
I'm like,
Well, that's weird.
Sophie,
what? You said
Sophie,
to
that's
hit you.
4 hits.
Yeah,
I haven't hit you once.
but I'm not hitting hard.
I know.
I hit them again and I run away. Where's the misty way?
Not that way.
She'll take you back to the market and lead you guys to a shop nestled in the. It's kind of one of those alleys, like big enough for people to go through, but not big enough for carts to go through. Plants growing on the outside of it. Is this one of the ones that I? No, it's not one of the ones that I got an image for.
I'm going to open the door and start just perusing one of the aisles.
As you see an orc inside, he's got a friendly look on his face. He's on the older side as well. He's got a grandfather look about him.
Hello.
Smile, one tooth is kind of worn down a little bit, both stick out of his mouth. Hello.
I've heard many good things here.
Oh, people haven't been talking about me much. Who the fuck brought this one?
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. And she's like hand on Vivian's hand.
I've got
She's
words
come to
for you,
apologize.
goblin.
She's come to correct her wrongdoings. Because
I'll hear it.
Vivian,
Sorry for eating your soap and stealing the stupid baubles and
you're so
breaking into your store all those times.
I don't give a fuck about any of that.
Oh no.
You told people I'm connected to the Trill clan. You tell them that's not true. Just because it has mist in the name doesn't mean I'm part of the Trill clan.
I'm not part of
I
the
don't want to
Trill.
be associated with those fucks.
I want when she hears that, I want Sylvie to turn
Oh
her
my
head
fucking
on Vivian and be
God.
like, "You said he was part of the Trill
He
clan.
was part of the Trill clan. It's got mist in the name.
That doesn't mean
He
Trill."
sells Josh sticks. I thought he was part of the Trill clan.
I'm not part of the fucking Trill clan. Those pompous assholes.
Right? Gosh, they just think they're so right doing.
Oh.
If you want me to forgive you, you're gonna stand out there and you're gonna tell everyone who goes by that you lied.
I'm not a liar. I don't want to tell people that.
There is the longest stare down in history between the two of them. Him just arms crossed, looking down
Can
at
I-
her across the table, her arms crossed, glaring
Can I help
up at
him try to convince her?
What are you saying?
Just,
It's surveyed.
I'll stand outside with you, and I'll help you tell people that he's not part of Trill.
You're gonna help people tell that I'm a liar?
What if?
That's not very nice of you. I thought you were my friend.
But you did lie.
No.
You said he was part of
It's
Trill.
got mist in the name. What was I supposed to think?
Then you didn't. Then you'd go and be like, "Hey guys, I got it wrong." Although
I think it's his fault for naming his store with mist in it and selling joss sticks.
he,
At that very moment, I'm gonna come around the corner. I forgot the guy's name. What's the guy's name?
What, the guy in here, or
Yes.
you haven't gotten the shopkeeper's name yet?
Hey, this book, Mistvale. Is it for how much? do
I'm
you
in the
want?
middle of something.
No, I'm just saying, Mistvale must be written by a Trill, right? Could be
No.
worth money.
Is it?
It's got mist in the name.
Ah, fuck! As he just tosses it out the front door of his shop, he went to skip across the cobblestones a few times outside.
Mr. Man,
What do you want?
I go pick up the book and put it in my bag.
can you please accept her apology? I'll help her go around town and tell people that she did something wrong. But she's on the road to recovery right now, and you're just not helping.
I'm not helping.
Yeah.
I was the one who was slandered.
What if you give her a different job to do? How would you feel if you had to go around town and say, "Hey guys, I'm an idiot"? Doesn't feel good. Would you want to do that?
Make me a persuasion check.
Dirty 20. Maybe she can...
Alright, but I'm making you a t-shirt. It's gonna say the Mist Whale, not affiliated with the Trill clan. And I need you to help me throw out those joss sticks.
Those are good money.
Garbage. The Trill clan's the only one who fucking buys them anyways.
What if you sell them all to the Trill clan?
No, absolutely not.
What do you hate the Trill clan so much for?
They're assholes. A little
Okay.
while ago, one of them came in and liked one of my glass baubles.
Liked it.
Oh yeah, I thought they could see the future in it. Next thing I know, every milk-smelling brat in the city is coming through here, trying to buy joss sticks, trying to buy little glass baubles.
How
So
much
I raised
money
the
did
price
you
on
make?
them until they left.
How much money did you make?
A lot of money.
But you
Isn't that
don't-
exactly why you have this shop?
Or do you have
Not
it...
for the fucking Trill clan brats.
Okay. All
What
right.
are you saying, girl?
Don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just worked up.
That's okay, but don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm also gonna put.
There. Have one of these things.
So
As
you
he
have...
passes you over a little glass, about palm-sized little glass orb.
Listen, guys, get what you want by telling them not to treat you like shit.
I am.
Wait, what was Sylphie trying to say?
Is this... Why did you start your shop?
Honest truth,
Yeah.
I had a lot of shit.
And you just want to get rid of it.
I was a bit of a hoarder and... Well,
It's a hoarder redemption story.
my
But
sister said she wouldn't talk to me unless I got rid of some of it.
Does she talk to you now?
Well, I started a shop so that I wouldn't have to get rid of any of it. And she started talking to me again, but then people actually started buying it.
I'm rich as fuck.
It wasn't that bad, so...
So you don't like selling it because it is things that you consider precious to you?
I'm over that by now. Now it's just a shop.
Good job.
Thanks.
She'll help you. She'll like... Are you good at selling things, Vivian?
No,
Are you good
not,
at cleaning?
not really, no.
Are you good
She's good at cleaning.
at...
Yeah, you see where I'm at, right?
Yeah.
I'll wear your fucking t-shirt. Give me the joss sticks.
She just bites through one of them.
Okay.
Alright, we're squared up then.
Do you have anything super interesting I could get?
Absolutely. I'm going to put 2 items on the counter. I would like to inquire about these. This one, and the tag says, Mystical Bracelet. And the other one is like a little music box, and it says Fountain of Mist. And you twirl it, and it kind of shoots up like little pearly snow mist clouds around it.
That's as cool as it gets.
It's pretty cool.
Are these affiliated?
With the Trill clan?
Yeah, Fountain
Get out
of
of my fucking shop.
We just fixed the problem.
The items are me.
You! No, it's not with the Trill clan. I like mist whales, alright? It
They're
doesn't
pretty
mean
cool.
I'm fucking sucking on the thumb of Papa Trill clan out there.
We
What?
never said that you were sucking on no Papa
You-
Trill clan.
You could put a poster on your door or a window that says, I like mist whales, but not the Trill. Or
It's a good idea. I'm writing that down.
That's catchy. I like it.
not Trill affiliated. And if you want me to, pay me money.
No.
Okay, don't know that. But
You
it's
could say
like
he's
if you
not
ever want more
affiliated.
money, you could make them pay you money.
I don't want him in here.
It's okay. They're pretty lame. Okay, we're going to go.
Oh, did you want the box? This is like a gold.
Me?
Yeah.
The mystical bracelet and the Fountain of Mist?
Well, I called it the mystical bracelet because it was popular with the Trill clan kids. and
I'm
I could charge
not.
100
I'm
gold for
I'm
it.
not commenting on the names. I'm just.
Listen, I just forgot to change the name.
The
All right.
names. The names are great. I like
It's
the names.
just a jade bracelet.
Jade's great. In a lot of cultures, jade is a mystical gem. Actually, it can be used in a lot of
200
spells
gold.
too. 200 gold. I
For the bracelet.
can't afford it.
1 gold for the box that shit's missed.
Can't afford both of them.
Do you want me to help you rename everything?
Yeah, that would help.
I'll come tomorrow.
I got most of it. I just missed a few things.
I'll
right
come
there.
tomorrow morning.
What if we rename those jot sticks? What if we rename them pot sticks?
I kind of already bit them all in half.
Sure, sounds broken.
Fast. I like it.
They don't taste very good.
Into talent.
I give her a little candy.
Well, good job, Vivian.
Thanks.
Thank you for
Here you go.
beautiful shop.
Pick
Yeah,
one
well,
treat.
it's alright. Your soap tastes like shit.
And she walks out of the store.
I'll see you tomorrow.
As I walk out,
Right.
I am going to put a symbol of the Trill clan up on the beside his shop name up there with minor image.
He's waving through the glass of the shop at you all as you leave. Looks over at Vivian, who looks at him and just gives her the finger through the glass, and she keeps walking with you guys.
The big Trill clan insignia up beside Mist Whale.
It's just glowing there.
It'll last for a
Let's go
minute.
drink. Let's go find some.
Yeah, alright, let's go drink or something.
Let's go find Jasmine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no,
Let me
we're
pass.
going to that bar, right?
The
Pretty sure
whatever.
that's what she's saying, yeah?
Yeah, the one right there.
Yeah, that one.
Let's go.
What was Jasmine doing?
Jasmine.
What do you want your first drink, Vivian?
You would have arrived at the bar. They would be gone for a good, 15, almost 30 minutes, probably. So you would arrive. It's pretty quiet at this hour. There's a few people around who have kind of started drinking. A couple of them are eating.
Which bar do you go to?
Are you going to the one they pointed out?
Yeah,
Are you, or are you going to a different one?
whichever one the Goblin Only Born will be at.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
It's on the nicer side. You can tell. It's got a big hearth on one wall
Hearth.
with logs going across it that cut across the wall there. As there's a bunch of basically standing tables, and then one half has sitting tables. But it seems very kind of communal, very set up for people to just kind of wander and chat. But there's not a lot at the standing tables. There's 2 groups at some of the sitting tables. The bar is a big U-shaped affair that comes out of one wall. Smiling behind it is this tiefling woman. who looks over. Hello and welcome. What can I get for you?
Something sweet. I'd be
gotcha.
more busy.
Oh, I mean, we will get busy. Don't worry.
Okay, how long?
Probably within a half hour to an hour.
Okay.
If you want something to eat, I can get something brought to your table for you.
Okay. What do you have?
Well, I mean, the usual. If you want a steak and some potatoes, it's very good.
That sounds really heavy.
It's pretty heavy, and I mean the sauce on it is very creamy as well. If you're looking for something
Yeah.
lighter, something with asparagus, we have so much asparagus right now. I can give it to you on special.
Deal.
Okay. And, you know what? I'll send over your drink from me. She winks at you.
Thanks.
As you,
We're
you
in a
go to sit
reason
down,
on sync tonight.
Yeah.
and you see somebody coming over and starting to like grab the tray, and you see them chatting a bit, and next thing you know, that person's getting behind the bar, and she picks up the tray and like brings it over, and, like sets it down. Here's your drink. I think you'll like it. It's really sweet. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah?
I call it Pop Rocks. That's definitely not what it's called, but that's what I
Ooh.
call it. And then yeah, so they've got the asparagus. I'm reading like not so much on the meat. So we've got asparagus, baked potato, and I brought you a soup.
Does
Oh,
she wink
Cream of
Thank you.
broccoli.
when she says that?
Here you go. Tell me if you like it.
Okay, I will. Do you have anything just like salad, like super light, just leaves and...
Oh my god, do you want to trade the soup for like a salad?
I'd love to trade the potato for a salad.
Deal. I love this potato, so I'm honestly just gonna eat it, like out of view, obviously. But yeah, I'll bring you a salad right away.
Go for it, yeah.
She'll take it and leave, and come back a little while later with like a little salad for you. It's like a spinach salad. Enjoy. Again, tell me how it all is.
Oh, I will.
As
there a little
she's like a
napkin?
long look, but will eventually turn and walk away.
Who else is in the bar?
So there's two other tables that have people at it. One is a group of three. They look to be on like in their 40s or so, and you can hear them drifting over. It's like, all right, we better finish up quick before all the brats get here, as they seem to be trying to speed run their meal at the moment. They've lingered a little too long.
Yeah.
And the other table looks like people waiting for the actual party to stop. It's just two kids who look like maybe just old enough to be in a bar, like really kind of cutting it fine here. Clearly wearing their best and not really knowing how to pull the outfit together. But it's a guy and girl who have these excited looks on, like excited, nervous looks on their face, or chatting back and forth.
Damn, if they weren't just a couple, I'd probably go bother them. But I'm not third wheeling. That sounds awful.
As
I'll just eat. I guess, is there music? Is there like...
you can see some people setting up to play some music.
Oh.
But they're still coming in and out. Like they've got one of the side doors open and are bringing in like a couple of their equipment and stuff.
Alright, I will just eat my meal then, and drink.
I hope it's the most tavern music ever. Like one guy has like a staff, like, thump, thump, and the other person has like the
Like
little
a fiddle? Like a little...
and the other person has a flute.
And then there's just a drum set.
As you guys, you guys would arrive. The tiefling will give you hello, welcome.
Hello.
Hi, you guys are just in time. If you're here for more of the action, if you're looking for somewhere quiet to eat,
No,
you're
we're
really
looking
not
for
here.
our friend. She
Oh.
is red-headed.
The gorgeous redhead over there.
Ah.
Okay, well she's sitting right over there.
Gorgeous.
She might be gorgeous, but has anybody told you that you're beautiful today?
Oh my god, 1 or 2, but thank you. 3 does not hurt.
There you go.
Yes,
Do you
many
guys want
have.
anything to drink or eat over there?
Vivian,
Yeah.
what do you want to drink?
Oh.
We'll come up to the bar.
I heard whiskey's good. I want to try whiskey.
Yeah, we'll come up to.
Insight check. She said she was an adult.
I'll have a beer. As much.
Hello, adults.
Hello.
Dirty Tiny.
Dirty 20.
She's actually 2 goblin children stacked on top of each
I'm watching.
She doesn't seem to be lying. Like you get the sense that she doesn't have a lot of alcohol. You don't get the sense that she was lying to you about
Okay.
being an adult.
I'll have a good wine. Do you have any good ones?
We have some good wines. Yes.
You have some
absolutely.
fruity ones.
Oh, fruity wines? Oh, we have some like stronger drinks that are fruity, like some like spirits, but we don't really have any.
Can I
fruity
try
wine.
one of those?
Yeah, absolutely. Are you more of like a strawberry or peach?
I've never really tried either.
She's a
Peach
peach
is-
for sure.
The peach is better. Like
Okay.
it is just better. The strawberry though, like if you like strawberry, the strawberry's better. But...
Yeah, I'm really down.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to try what your friend is drinking?
Sure.
Yes, she
Okay,
does.
drinking.
I want another one. I want shots for everybody.
Oh my god, babe, coming right up. Okay, I will get you all one of those. I call it Pop Rocks. I refuse to learn its actual name. So, If
Papa Rocks is a good name.
Yeah, if the waiter comes by, don't tell him I said that because we get in shouting matches over it. Yeah.
Just-
You guys want some food too?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I got my fill of drama earlier.
I actually, do you guys just have a sandwich or something? Yes, I can get you a sandwich, absolutely. Turkey? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you go sit. I'll get them over with some Pop Rocks and a turkey sandwich for you. Anything for you? Oh, and a whiskey.
I'm taking Vivian up to the counter.
Oh, you're at the counter. That's where you guys are.
Oh, I thought. Oh, we're talking the bartender.
Yes, the counter at the bar is the counter. Like, this is the...
Oh, yeah. What kind of whiskey do you want?
There's kinds of whiskey.
Can you point at a few bottles and tell her a couple things, and she can pick one?
She will, like, show her a couple of bottles.
And
bottles
this
of
one
whiskey.
tastes like dragon farts.
You know what,
This
sweetheart?
one smells
I'm
like
just gonna-
dried ogre blood.
Pours, like, a little splash. Like, just try this first.
Hey, you don't think I can handle it?
Try it.
Okay, she'll pour, like, a little more in.
It's a baby shot.
Try it!
Pours a little more in. It's got...
Drink it.
Oh, that's gross.
Get her a Pop Rocks.
Can we get her a whiskey sour?
Pop
Sure.
Rocks.
I'll get her a Pop Rocks and a trial on the whiskey sour.
I can handle it.
Okay, well,
Okay.
you just spat whiskey everywhere, so I'm gonna go with the trial and not charge you for the whiskey shot. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, I guess it sounds fair.
It's on me, Vivian. Don't worry.
I want to shoot something weird.
Okay, weird.
I look for the weirdest bottle on the shelf. What do I see?
There's one that is shaped
Phallic?
like a vine, like it kind of
Okay.
like it ebbs back and forth basically.
Uh-huh.
It's not like it doesn't really have like a plant motif. It just has this kind of like this weirdly like wave-like bottle to
Any
it.
other cool bottles that look real weird?
There's one dark one that looks like a spiced rum, but it has like a skull cork on the top of it.
Oh, that one.
Um,
Or the vine one.
I'm gonna say no to that one because none of you are dwarves.
The
so-
vine one.
Yeah, the vine one is a great choice.
What is it?
No idea.
It's blue. It just tastes like blue.
I love blue.
They like blue.
It's okay. So, being real, it's a liqueur. I will get you a weird shot with blue in it.
Is there a way you can get red?
I can get it to be the color red. Yes.
Oh,
How can
it's
you get
okay.
something
I thought you
blue
had, like,
all the
a
way
red
till-
one if you had the blue one.
No, it is like its own liqueur. It's
Oh.
weird. It's some gnomes made it, and they're good friends with the owners, and we put it in shit. Basically, is what happens. So I'm gonna get you guys a round of some blue shots, colored red, just for you.
Okay.
Okay. What's
And green for her. You like green?
Right? Yeah.
Unless you want
As long as
to
it's not like
too.
planty.
Yeah, no, the only thing we have that's really planty would be the gin, and it's not green, so hooray. Yeah, coming right up.
once they all leave, I'm gonna talk to the girl quick.
Listen,
Okay.
Listen, if you want one for yourself, I won't look.
Oh my god, you're so sweet.
How much is like just an average drink here?
Okay, let me actually get my prices out.
Like I'm not talking like an expensive one, just like a cheaper, lower end,
Yeah.
basic drink that people would get.
Basic drink at the bar here, would be, like 2 copper.
Okay, so 5 per silver,
But like the hard alcohol in like the shots is more like 5.
5 copper.
Yeah, but like a good pint of beer would be like 2 copper.
Okay. So let's just say that I'm getting anywhere between 5, like 2 to 5 drinks per silver.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? It's going to be a big night tonight. Here's 5 gold for,
20.
actually, no, I'll just, how many people are in the bar right now? Including us.
Not including the people setting up to sing, there would be 10 people.
10 people?
Yeah.
So,
That's
like
including you guys.
3 silver. 5 silver, basically.
Yeah.
You know what, I'll just give, 5 silver should cover everybody.
Okay, it's coming right up. Now listen.
Here, 5 silver. Shots for everybody and the band.
I'm gonna have to give you some of the silver back. I am absolutely buying the hot redheads drinks tonight. You just need to let her know that I'm comping those.
I'm about, oh no, here's what we do. Because
Okay, I'm all ears.
she'll think it's weird. I'm about to throw the Riz down. I don't tell her that.
That word scares me. What does that mean?
I just said I'm not saying that to her.
Oh, okay, I see. I see.
Wait, the redhead over there?
Yeah,
That's Jasmine.
I got that part.
You've been keeping an eye on her?
I have been keeping 2 eyes on her. Mister.
Okay. You like what you see?
Why are you like
No one is
pimping me up?
complaining.
No, she's...
Bruna's got her hand up.
As this is happening, I want the viewers to see Cylph'e and Jasmine on so it's like, she's so into you.
You guys are chatting over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, whatever. See, I don't know.
Oh, hold up. We had a first-time chat from Tuluxian. Thank you, La Tyrannus, for the gifted sub. Hi, Tuluxian. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to
She's
Adventure Corp.
so into you, girl.
Well, yeah.
Are you gonna do something?
I don't know. We'll see.
Because I feel like if you ask her to dance when she's off shift, she'll say yes.
I think she'll dance with me when she's on shift.
I give her 5 silver. Buy a round for the bar, whatever they want. You can keep the rest as a tip.
You're all sweethearts.
And I'm gonna give her a gold piece. They literally asked for 3 different colored dyed shots. Put this somewhere. Don't let anybody see it. You deserve it.
You are the sweetest.
And yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. And ask her to dance. She likes to dance.
Oh, duh. Yeah, I will be asking her to
There.
dance.
Okay, cool. All right.
What move do you want to do if you
Well, I
dance
think
with
my
her?
favorite thing is have like
back to
fucking
the table.
control
I
over
go
my
and
own
sit down.
destiny. Maybe.
I sit down beside that.
Also, Tuluxian said hello, Isaac, Runa, Alex, Daniel, and Tulger.
Aha, I get 2 shoutouts because I have a different
Alex
name.
and Tulger are the same person.
Tuluxian.
Hello.
Hola. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Yeah, you have been like machine gun gifted a sub
Yeah.
by our resident artillery.
He just pops in.
You caught a stray.
Not an ad shall be seen. Yeah, so I sit down. I've got drinks.
Gonna take our break.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna be
Hello,
gone.
Tuluxian.
Welcome.
We'll be right with you.
Enjoy our be right back screen.
We will
Okay.
be back in about 10 minutes.
10-15 minutes, we'll be back. We're gonna run a quick 1-minute ad while we're gone. Stick around, and we'll be right back, folks.
Not that you're going to see it, Tuluxian.
Why?
but-
Yeah, not that you're gonna see it.
Hello.
What?
Welcome
the
back.
actual fuck, Isaac. You had such a good streak going. It's such like you hadn't said a slur in 10 minutes.
Whoa. All right.
Okay, all right.
All right, that's too
Just
far.
no, just because
That's too far.
Isaac, just because it's not currently in use doesn't make it not a slur.
Okay, guys.
All right,
I have not been using
He
slurs. Thank you.
that's gaslighting. We talked about this
Hello,
last
Coding
week.
Zerp.
Well-
Also, it looks like Tuluxian is on their way to the store right now, and they said good on you for taking breaks. Thank you, Tuluxian. And I hope you get some delicious taquitos.
To be fair, we can only speak for the words
You're getting
you said.
taquitos? Oh
He's
shit!
getting taquitos
You
'cause
going
he's
to
got some-
7-Eleven?
he's got some sour cream.
You going to 7-Eleven?
They're gone. I'm
You
pretty
going
sure.
11-7?
They said they'll be back.
You going to the
Oh, we got a
old
bunch of waves from Coding Zerp, which were super cute.
coding?
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, coding Zerp?
Yeah,
What a great name!
right?
You sound like you should be a race on FTL. Hi, we are the coding Zap.
Yeah, that is good, actually.
Okay, yeah, welcome back to Adventure Corp. We do this every Wednesday, 7 to 11 Mountain Standard Time. Best place to talk to us on Twitch. If you can't get us on Twitch, we're on Discord. Get on there. We talk about it, play games, blah, blah. If you can't watch us when we play, get on our, we're on podcasts.
Whoa.
Spotify, Apple, Audible. Hop on there. That's cool. If you want to catch our backlog, get on YouTube. You can watch all of our older stuff. And, like, follow, subscribe. If you like to show appreciation for what we do and you like what we do, awesome. If you're new here, sweet. If you're not, cool.
Oh, sweet.
Look at all the friendly people.
But yeah.
Yeah, so Coding Zerp said thank you. Narcane said welcome back. Hi, Narcane. Nice to see you.
Welcome
Tuluxian said no, not 7-Eleven yet. Smart and final. Now
Not
I-
7-Eleven.
Hey,
Where did you
You
go
wanna
then?
play fast
If it's
one
not
of
7-Eleven, what store did you buy
You're
tickets?
addicted!
No, I need to know
No.
what store.
I think they said they now I depart, so...
Oh,
you
they're
know,
leaving
but I was
now?
wrong last time I said they were gone.
Alright,
so.
somebody ask in the comment section where they're going to buy their snacks.
Coding says hi, Tulger. Probably nowhere.
Does
Hi.
everyone know you?
Hmm?
Are these people you know?
I don't know. I said hi.
Yeah.
They said hi back.
Right.
It's just basic.
Everybody has pseudonyms on here.
Except for me.
Well, Doug? Yeah, that's Doug is what I thought you were going for. Okay.
Well dug.
It sounds like you found yourself a Phasmo companion.
Hey,
for this
you wanna
evening.
play Phasmo
Maybe.
later?
We'll see.
Oh my
I found
god.
two.
We'll see.
Phasmo? Phasmo?
Phasmo.
I'd
Let's get
rather,
hunted by some ghosts.
I'll even play it
Oh
with
my
a
God.
viewer if a viewer has it.
I'd rather drown myself in an overfilled cat box.
Narkin, Isaac, play Phasmo. All caps. Okay, so.
So man, it's been real hard on me. Like, just
Where
a little
we-
bit of Phasmo.
Hook me
Okay,
up, man.
getting
Hook me
back.
up.
We're in the middle of
The party had
drinking.
met
Woo!
and make your PC faster. The party had met with a goblin lady,
Vivian.
Vivian. And you guys have been helping her deal with an ongoing problem. A couple of the important young master and mistresses of the offshoot of the Trill clan here have been not so polite to her, and even her friend has gone along with them. You caught her stealing your purses. You managed to retrieve them and have since gone and talked to the master of the Trill clan here. He has agreed to be a little more careful about Vivian's feelings in the matter, and you've also helped the budding spine growing inside of her friend.
Let's find this little
Ten.
Fine.
And Cylph'e did not kill a minor.
You did not! And it's not a minor, it is an adult. And you guys have gone out drinking after helping them
Oh, no, Tanner.
apologize.
Tanner.
Oh, Tanner, yeah. Tanner's also not a minor.
How old is he?
Tanner is probably 18.
12?
Oh, he's barely,
Yeah.
barely not.
18, 19?
God, I'm so disappointed in Tanner.
I come back to the table and sit down with my drinks, and there's shots going around the room, or drinks, whatever people want.
Yeah, she'll come out with a tray of she has a bunch of the pop rocks, as she calls them, for you all. And then she also has the little whiskey sour and the other drinks.
I need
the shots and
I
stuff.
need a physical description of this bartender.
Okay. Tiefling, the horns kind of curl like up and out, like away on either side. Is it large on the horn size?
Okay, horn size large.
She's got a fairly nice figure to her. Yeah, she's
On the size. You comment on the horn size, but
she not huge anywhere else. She has
Okay.
she has
Like,
could
she
she
has a
have the
nice
adjective buxom?
probably not.
Probably not.
Okay.
Maybe live.
What color is she?
She is a deep purple,
Oh shit.
like almost void black,
Purple
kind of
green.
you can't let this one go, buddy.
Buddy.
Show the lesbians how it's done.
Abyssal.
You're our gay representation.
All right. All right.
Hell yeah.
All right. All right.
Where's your gay lover?
Yeah, Dan.
Oh, Lance, for sure. We took a bath and ate sausage rolls today. Yeah. So drinks are going around. I'm waiting for the bar to crowd up.
Okay, yeah, it will start to fill up slowly over time. So it's over the next hour, people start to trickle in. Lots of them have the kind of bearing of the Trill clan. Let's see if Borin is making his way to the bar this evening.
The sitcom drama commences.
Runa, you have your hand.
I'm flirting with Lance all night.
You're flirting with Lance all
Actively,
night?
How
like,
good are you at flirting, though?
Not good. Not good at
Okay.
flirting. But he knows it's flirting because she never talks to him like this. And
He's
she's
probably
like,
really confused at first, like, are you alright?
your eyes are like voids. I like
scaring you?
voids.
Oh.
No, voids are really good. You know, you could have like a whole tentacle monster come out of it.
That sounds awful.
No, it's really cool.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
That's like, just think she's gonna say
clues
something.
in partway through that she's
Yeah.
hitting on him.
She
I'm
like
sitting on the other side of Lance, by the way.
she comes in with like the worst scenario you could have ever imagined, but it's her favorite thing, and that's why she's referring to you. That's
You
how
look
she.
like you've been tortured for days.
He looks concerned at first, and then you know when it clicks because his face goes a pinkish sheen.
I feel like over the night he gets more and more used to it. Yeah.
As soon as Cylph'e turns her attention, I discreetly set a napkin on Lance's leg. Does he look at it?
Sure.
On the top of the napkin, it says, "Say nothing." There's something inside of it.
wait until a moment that he's not being watched to like peer into the napkin. Probably sometime you're talking to Vivian.
It's a sausage roll.
I'm talking to Jasmine about her and her like romantic maybe things.
Okay.
It's a sausage roll. It says say nothing.
Make a roll to flirt. Okay, wait.
Oh wait, who suggested this? Narcane? Ate each other's sausage rolls, you mean?
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, it's going about how you described.
I just wink. I wink at Lance.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
How many people? When it gets full capacity, how many people are in here?
Probably 40-ish. Lots of people at the tables kind of going around. He does indeed make an appearance as Boren will come in, kind of looking around, spot you guys, and smile and wave over at you, and then take up at one of the standing tables.
I will go over to the server again.
Okay, yeah, you go up.
You're gonna hate me.
I sure hope not.
Okay.
Punch her in the face.
Here is
Works every time.
8 gold for a round for the bar. So I can get 4 to 10 drinks per gold, depending on what they get, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming 8 would be enough to buy a round for the bar.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay.
Yeah.
8 for the thing, 2 for your tip. Have fun.
Thank you. I will let everybody know that a round is coming around. And, in fact, if I could have everyone... She's, like, motioning at the band who will, like, cut as they've started to play at this point. Everybody, this lovely gentleman here, Cyrus, has bought a round of drinks for the bar. So if you want to come by and get yours, you may. Make sure you shower lots of love on him. And I'm watching you all, okay? If you're coming for 2 drinks, I'm going to know, and it's out. Band, please, as they will pick up the music once again.
It's been the same song for an hour. With a slight variation. Like, instead of the tum tum, it goes tum tum tum.
It's a good band. It's a decent band.
Yeah,
here.
it's the best old school medieval, like...
They're playing loud enough to be heard, but soft enough that you can...
Child of mine.
Soft enough that you can talk
Thump.
and gather here. Especially if you're at like the standing tables or furthest away from the band, so that people can chat and mingle.
I'm wearing my Trill clan gi with my pin.
Okay. Eventually, Boren is at his table. Quite a few people have come to like gather and chat with him.
I would take a drink and go, like...
Well, he's got a glass in front of him and a second glass. And somebody came and asked about it. He's like, no, this is for someone.
Oh.
You,
Well, I guess I'll just go and say I have like half of my Pop Rocks left.
Okay.
Maybe a quarter of my Pop Rocks
Okay.
left.
Okay.
A quarter of my second Pop Rock left.
I see her going over to Borden, and I message the server, get her a Pop Rocks now.
As you're up and you get intercepted, oh my god, I was just bringing you another Pop Rock.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And then I'm
Do you want
stepping
me to
over.
take it over for
to
you?
Borden.
Or
Hmm?
do you want me to take it over the table for you?
Oh
Or
no,
should
it's fine. I'll just take it.
Okay, she will make sure to like touch. She'll like
Yeah.
two-hand like grab your hand with one and put it in your hand with the other one, and just kind of like linger as she moves away before her hand slides off.
In the second that she's come over and intercepted you, I've intercepted Borden.
As you
And
go
I'm
over to
talking
Borden.
to him. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Have you heard of Yamalia's?
No.
The one with the sausage.
Oh.
Sausage rolls?
Yes.
Phenomenal. And I just get into conversation with him.
Right, the sausage rolls. Yes. Are you approaching with them in
Yeah.
conversation?
Yeah, no.
Well, if it isn't our lovely lady of the hour.
Hi,
I
it's
never
good to
caught
see
your
you.
name.
Oh, I'm Jasmine.
Lovely, Jasmine.
Hmm.
Sorry, I came here to meet this fine lady. So,
Which fine
but
lady?
It's been lovely. Oh, this is Jasmine. Jasmine. I didn't get your name, stranger.
Me?
Yes.
I'm Jasmine's friend Cyrus.
Oh, you know each other.
He's feeling protective today. I don't know why.
Oh, well, I don't mean to step on any feet.
Having a conversation.
I mean, if you two are an item, far be it for me to...
No, we're not.
No. Step away.
Well, it was lovely to meet you, Cyrus.
Lovely
Yeah.
to meet you too.
Sorry. He has feelings for me. That's
I
our whole
understand. I mean, I can't blame you.
thing. Aw.
Well, I took a stab at what you might like. I felt like wine was a safe bet.
I do like it.
A glass
Wise.
for you.
Insight check.
He will pass you over a glass of wine.
You got a 3. You know Jasmine is like
9.
she likes wine.
I don't know.
It's wine.
I'm not listening to what you like. I'm listening to your voice. 9.
She's not.
Yeah.
She doesn't dislike
like
wine,
it.
but she's not a big fan.
You also have prior history. That
Okay, so 15.
yeah, you're like
Advantage. Advantage. Good point.
Just shut up and listen.
wow, it's a crit. You learned that she likes wine. She more likes wine as a symbol of how much she's worth when they get expensive wine more than tasting it.
Okay.
But you know, it's whatever.
As
She is pop rock.
you chatting with him, he is being openly flirtatious, but not like really pushing. Quite a few people come to try and like chat with him. He seems popular. And quite a few people are trying to rub shoulders with him. A few women come over as well. And he's polite with them, but he gets out of conversation pretty deftly a number of times. As eventually turns, so, tell me more about yourself. I haven't seen you around.
Oh, we're just traveling through.
Traveling through? Where are you off to?
The Yetland clan?
Oh, alright.
Yeah, the spirit people.
Yes, yeah, the ghost clan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've got a ways in your journey left to go, but you picked a lovely spot to stop.
Oh, this is
along
my
the way.
favorite part. I love seeing new places, meeting new people.
Traveler.
Yeah,
Wanderlust?
you could
Or
say
just
that.
regular lust?
Too much for both.
I'm not much of a traveler myself, but I've seen a few places.
Well, you've
around
carved
this.
out your own little niche here.
It is a fine town.
Is it where you want to stay forever?
Probably. I mean, I want to see more than it, and I have,
Mhm.
and will probably see more, but I have broad horizons here.
Well, yeah. It's like if you play your cards right, you'll be like right hand to the queen or whatever.
Oh, there's no queen here, but the Mist clan has held on to some of our importance, despite the Thunderblades Act mediating in the peace here.
Mm-hmm.
So, I like to help where I can.
Yeah.
As the bartender will come by and see you with him, her eyebrows go up, and she looks over to him and looks over at you, and is like, gives you, like, she's truly trying to, like, pass you some sort of message with her, like,
yeah.
she does.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we'll go by and just kind of brush your shoulder as she goes by.
Mhm.
So, what's your business with the Ghost Clan? They're not they're not inhospitable, but
Oh, there's a couple things. It's a long story. It's like and very dramatic.
oh,
You wouldn't be interested.
well, I love a good story, but I would hate to drag up
Mm.
poor memories.
Well, some of it's kind of that stuff. But what isn't my gross things is like long lost sister, soul broken into shards or whatever, something like that. Has anyone fed her?
I've been dealing with it.
Anyway,
We can roleplay it if you want.
no,
but
no.
okay.
We're going there because they might be able to put her back together or something. I don't know.
That is quite the dramatic story indeed.
Yeah.
And can I just borrow Boren for a second?
Of course.
She will take him by the arm, like wrap hers through his, and like pull him away and take him over.
Get the fuck away!
Turn him so that she's facing him, and she's just like talking up to him. You can see her hands moving, and she's just like chatting away with him. Fuck off, Boren! Unless you wanted to hear about all of your other conquests. so he will come back. Sorry about that, old friend.
Yeah, it looks like. Do you guys get along?
On occasion.
Mm.
She seems to have taken a shine to you. Am I stepping on any toes by flirting with you?
Well, it depends. I was kind of hoping that we were all down to share a little bit.
I'm not the one you need to sell that to.
What did you do to her?
I didn't do anything to her. But she's definitely the one who will require convincing of the two of us.
Mm.
But,
Well, it kind of feels to me like you'd be the one missing out.
I don't think I can disagree with you.
Mm.
But I'm definitely not the one capable of doing the convincing. I would be more than pleased to share the evening with two lovely ladies such as yourselves. I guess it depends how persuasive you are.
Mm. Oh, it's all up to me, is it?
Well, I am quite certain how it'll go if I intervene in this magical evening you've envisioned.
That's a shame.
But getting to spend it just with you would be a treat all of its own.
Oh, I'm sure it would.
More wine?
I'd love some.
As he will go and away from the table and find one of the other servers to get some wine from.
A mage hand is going to poke my server friend.
The tiefling?
It's always a tiefling. I'm not
She's
dealing with
been
Yeah.
serving you guys even though
No,
she
no.
shouldn't.
Well, I was gonna go talk to her too. So.
And it's going to open up. There's a little note and some gold.
Okay.
Does
What's
she
it
take
say?
it?
Yeah, what's the note say?
It says 8 for a round, 1 for you. There's 9 gold there.
She will start spreading the word that there's another one. As you've been sitting with Vivian, Cylph'e.
Mm-hmm.
She tried the pop rocks.
Better.
No.
You want just the juice?
No.
Alcohol doesn't get better than that.
It's not the alcohol that's the problem. It's so fucking sweet.
We could get you vodka.
Alright.
As you have some basically peach vodka that was brought for you.
Here, try this.
Alright.
She just starts tipping it up.
Vodka's actually one of my favorites.
That's the fucking stuff!
But wine is better.
Wine. I don't like wine. I've tried wine.
If you don't like whiskey, you won't like wine. That's
It's just
okay.
like berries, but somebody shit in them.
Agreed. I'm sick
They're
of this
just
triple turnaround.
preserved.
Well, they didn't do a very good job.
They did a really good job. I'm not going to argue with you about my favorite alcohol.
That's fair. That's fair.
But,
You want to know a secret?
yeah,
I've only had alcohol once.
really?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Old enough.
Why are you so cagey about your age?
Because people get fucking weird about it, alright?
I promise I won't.
Oh yeah, that's what you always think.
I promise.
I'm 13.
You're not an adult.
This is what I fucking mean. I'm a goblin.
I'm not judging you.
I'm an adult. We're fully grown by 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you tell me more?
Sure, what do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, we're pretty self-sufficient by about 3 or 4 hours. And then 4, we're pretty full-grown. Most don't make it much further, but we can live a while. Not like as long as you people do, but I'm pretty close to middle-aged, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. There's a lot of different things about different races.
Yeah, but people get fucking weird because they think I'm 13 like some human kid.
You have to
Well,
forgive their, I want to say ignorance.
They're still fucking sucking on their thumbs at 13.
True.
They're useless. Have you seen the babies? They can barely shit for themselves, let
They
alone
have to be,
hunt.
they have to be carried, and they just don't get the known aspect of growing up.
Well, not where I'm from.
You know where I'm from?
Where are you from?
I'm from Shura.
I don't know where the hell that is.
It's an island about like a couple days away.
My
Couple
condolences.
days? Isn't it like across the...
Islands are terrible. They're all surrounded with water and junk.
Do you not
Agreed.
like water?
I don't mind water, but I don't like fish.
Really?
It's disgusting. It smells awful.
So you don't kill them?
I'll kill them. I just won't eat them.
It's okay. But where I'm from, I have 2 older sisters and a mother.
I have like 30 older sisters.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know any of them. It's just some memories.
But we grew up in like this cool castle.
Oh, I grew up in a kind of a castle too.
Really?
Yeah, well, like a dungeon, but
Dungeons are cool.
the castle above it was pretty destroyed a long time ago, but...
Do you know things about the city that no one else does?
It's outside the city.
No, I mean the little secrets.
Yeah, of course.
And tell me one. What if we play a game for a secret?
Alright. Okay, I have to admit I lied just to impress you. I don't really know any cool secrets about the city. I mean, I've been here for a while, so I know some things probably you don't know, but there's not really like a lot of cool stuff.
You could
If you
tell
want
me
to go
about
to a
yourself.
goblin fort, I can show you the way to one, but they're not very nice there, and ever since they abandoned me when I was 2, they haven't really acknowledged
They
me since then.
abandoned you.
Yeah, they sure did.
They're pure shit.
Yeah.
And then you came here and then they treated you like shit?
No, then I met my master, and he
Can you
kinda
introduce
treated
me to your master?
You want to meet my master?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably do that. You've been pretty nice to me, but he doesn't really like meeting a lot of people.
I'm a joy to be around.
Your party's kind of weird, though.
Just me.
You guys are kind of fucking rude sometimes.
Just me.
And to each other.
Just me.
I'll take you all. Might as well.
Way to
No,
go.
no.
Good persuasion.
Me. I want to go.
Yeah, you can come.
No, I don't want them to come.
Why don't you want them to come?
Because I want a secret.
You want a secret?
Yeah.
I don't think my master's going to appreciate being used as an item to hold over your friends' heads.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What do you have to say for yourself, huh?
They're the ones fucking off without including me in anything. They do it all the fucking time. You know, they left me. We were at this fucking funeral home or whatever, and there were dead corpses everywhere. We were being hunted, and then they were like, well, let's leave you with the murderous person that's just as fast as you are. Bye! You have fun with your hour trip back to the city.
That's pretty shitty. That's basically what happened to me, but with a wolf, and it was a lot faster than me, I'll tell you that much.
I want something that I can do by myself because they do everything without me.
Wow, this is a really fucking stupid idea, but yeah, I guess I'll take you by yourself.
Fucking did it.
No persuasion roll. What the fuck, DM?
You want to go right now? It's like a bit of a walk. He doesn't live in the city.
What about?
I roll on my nat 1 for perception to see them leave.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
I'm gonna just give me a second. I'm gonna distract Lance.
Lance also rolls a nat 1 because I'm talking to
So
him.
he's like, do you really not want me to come to this?
You can come if you want.
I would really like to.
Ooh, flirting.
Yeah, be
But now
around
you're not
just in
doing it
case
alone.
Things aren't safe.
But you guys abandoned him too. It's
Lance
fine.
is taking your power.
Mm.
Oh, we can
I'm
go.
thinking about
Yeah, alright.
We don't tell nobody.
I'm leaving a note just in case.
No!
Things go. Cylph'e, what if
But
this
then I'll
fucking
walk
guy's
up
a
behind
murderer?
you.
What if this guy's a murderer?
Don't worry.
You
You can leave a note.
Okay. You know I'm gonna watch to make sure you don't pocket the note, right?
I know.
All right.
So he's gonna write a quick note and like leave it like just half under his plate and get out.
I'm gonna walk behind him.
Okay, he's watching you the whole way, like he's not
I'm
turning
going
away.
to get a mess out of my hair.
Okay.
As I'm walking behind him, not noticing anything on the note. Like, as he's writing it, I'm like, grab the note. And put it under the table. Or, like, on a chair so it can get up. And then...
You're mice. You're completely untrained mice.
They're trained!
That do not speak the same language as you.
Ah, fine,
You're
we'll
gonna
do
give
something else.
the very specific instructions to steal this particular note.
Request Spanish.
The mouse?
On Lance?
Are you actually?
This is escalated quickly.
Are you trying to palm the note while he is full staring
want-
at you?
Yeah, but I can't if he's full staring.
Of course.
Go ahead and make me a sleight of hand with disadvantage. So he's gonna make a perception
Can I
check.
distract him with something?
What are you doing to distract him?
I'm gonna use my boobs. Like Jasmine.
Atta
Hold on.
girl.
I need to see this. How do you manipulate your boobs
I'm gonna
while palming?
I'm just gonna
It's like
to him and have my hands in my back.
Hey, have you ever seen how big my boobs are? They're really nice.
Just watch me. I'm gonna make a wisdom saving throw here.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh no! Hold up. He's not high enough level to have the reroll. 7?
No.
It's not because he's staring at your boobs, it's because he keeps glancing and like full turning away, like beet red when you do this. I'm like, fuck, you may roll straight roll.
Thank you.
you're not enticing him. You're repelling him.
10.
Okay.
Please still win.
With his 22, he will just quietly tease it from your hand, set it back under,
Why do we have to
take
tell
your hand
him
and pull you away
anything?
from the table.
It's your fault I'm gonna use my last spell slot to get someone to remove it from the table then.
As Vivian will lead you guys out of the bar. Who are you sending to?
I'm not.
Okay. As you guys begin your journey that will take you out of town and along the highway. As what are you two troublemakers getting into
I'm
in
gonna
the
go
bar?
talk to the bartender
Okay.
while he's going to get me wine.
Okay. Hi, sweetheart.
What did he do? He's terrified of you.
I've been here a while, and he was a little kid, and let's just say I've seen a couple of his more embarrassing attempts with ladies.
Like what?
Well, I mean, he's always been kind of popular because he's, part of the Trill clan.
Of course, yeah.
And friends with Shalia. They almost stopped being friends because he slept with one of her friends. I happen to know the girl who took his, and it was a less than a stellar performance. He's just... Okay, so he's not very attentive. Sorry, babe.
Yeah.
But I am very attentive. And I have been shooting you eyes this whole night, and there was something there at first, but you've hardly looked at me since he came by.
I'm going to, close the personal distance bubble. And, grab her here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to kiss her on her forehead.
It's not where I wanted you to kiss me, but this hand is promising.
I'm going to just say quietly, let me keep messing with him.
Okay, don't get yourself in trouble. And I'm going to be flaming jealousy the entire time. So
That's perfect. He'll feel like he's doing something.
don't burn yourself.
I have never.
You're kind of cute when you're naughty. Okay, go.
I
I'm still
wink
bringing you drinks,
and leave.
though.
And then look at her over my shoulder, and then leave.
As you go over.
I'm gonna quickly realize that I'm alone at the table.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I look at the table. What do I see?
You see his plate with a little scrap of note sticking
You guys
out
just
from under.
got up and leave. He was sitting right there the whole time.
No, he was with you guys.
No, I've been at the table the whole time.
No, but we were doing this while you guys were doing your
Yeah, no,
messing.
you've been up or down. You've been up and down. As you look it over. In Lance's words, basically saying, we're heading out of the city with Vivian to see her teacher. I don't know which direction we're going. I just know it's out of town. And if we are not back by this evening, be concerned.
What time is it right now?
9 or 10?
It's already this evening.
You know what he means.
Okay. Alright. I put the note in my pocket. Poke, poke.
Alright, that one's gotta stop. Gonna be honest.
How would you like me to get your attention?
If you walked over and were like, hey, Complexity, what's up? I want another drink. That would be amazing.
Hey, Complexity, I'd like to buy another round.
Okay, I can absolutely do that. Are you sure you want another round for the bar? Or do you mean for yourself?
No, for the bar.
Okay.
Hey, for the bar, one for you.
Thank you. I will have another round brought out for everybody. Do you want anything special, sweet?
Do you have like a piece of cake?
Absolutely, I can make a piece of cake happen. There's a bakery next door that stays open like super late.
Sure.
Okay.
That'd be
But she
great.
pulls one of the waiters like, can you make that piece of cake from the bakery? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. He's bought like 3 rounds for the entire bar. Yeah, so go.
Yeah, shut your fucking mouth.
So the waiter will smile and wave at you as he heads out the door.
I'm sitting by myself at the table, just
You were eventually sitting there with like
scowling at Baron, or whatever the fuck his name is.
as you are
Like,
are making very unhappy
Openly,
faces.
not openly.
yeah, over towards Boren.
Yeah, like it seems like I'm like scolded that he ended our conversation, doesn't want to talk. But it's actually that my attempts to get Jasmine to hit on the waitress is not working.
How are you playing with Boren? What's your
Well, kind of the same thing I've been doing. Like, I'm just flirting with him.
Okay.
Sounds like a fucking plan.
Go ahead and just make me a general charisma check.
Okay, has it been a minute?
Yes. Okay.
What? 21.
21. Okay.
Poor Jasmine.
So,
Going for a Civic when you could have a Lamborghini.
holy fuck. Boren is well composed. He is also used to attention, and you struggle to really make him make too much of a fool of himself. He is pursuing you openly, but also seems to have a line. Like, he's not throwing himself at you, and you don't get the sense that he's going to be terribly broken up if this doesn't work out. He's he seems hopeful, but he seems used to this game. You are getting the sense of an established player. This is kind of what he does with his evening, and he's not going to throw himself over the wall at you. There's other girls who've come by with interest.
I'm just saying, I appreciate when someone's willing to go out on a limb a little bit.
What sort of limb are we talking about?
Well, you clearly have some history with, and I would love to see you be brave enough to try and hash it out.
Well, it's not bravery that's the problem. Call it wisdom.
That's what a lot of cowards
I don't have a
say.
problem with complexity, and I don't think she really has a problem with me, but we've never been close,
Yeah.
She
Well, it's
works.
okay. Some people just aren't that kind of, persuasive, charming person.
I see what sort of trap you're trying to wrap me into, but it's wise of me not to throw myself in the well, so I think I'll stay dry on that front. If there's someone else you want me to convince, any other ladies who catch your eye, you might be surprised at my charm.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, she left. Never mind.
Shame.
Yeah. What about your queen lady?
My queen lady.
Yeah.
You mean Shalia?
Yeah, you and her?
She's my friend and my cousin.
Well... Yeah. Never mind. There's really no one fun.
Sorry we couldn't live up to your standards.
Yeah.
Well, you've got lots of traveling to do, but sometimes the quiet places aren't as boring as you think.
I'm gonna... Oh no! That poor goblin is sitting all alone.
What?
They've left, by the way. The goblin is not here anymore.
Damn it, they all left. There's really no one.
You would turn
Oh, no,
and look
no, Cyrus
and
is
see
there.
Cyrus, dead fish eye towards the two of you, and Cylph'e, Lance, and Vivian nowhere to be seen. Also, Talaxian says I has returned with the footage.
Wait, where did you
and
go
Coding
for your
Zerp-
snacks? I must know.
Zerp sent us a
Is that it was
lowest-
it's a store called Smart and Final.
Smart and Final. Were they taquitos? And what flavor?
Is all of the food expired? Because it's your final stop.
How expired is it? Is
But
it your
it's-
final meal?
But it's smart.
Anyways, I'm sure
Smart
they're
but
great
not sells
taquitos,
it.
but I need to know what flavor. Please.
So yeah, this is when you notice the three of your party are missing, and Cyrus is just.
Well, never mind.
Listen, I get this might not be the excitement you exactly hoped for. Let me take you out. Let me show you a good time around the town. I know the loveliest spots around here, and I am certain you will not be dissatisfied with your
Shocking.
evening.
Oh.
He said around $10, steak, ravioli, pasta, and dot 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 dot. And then no answer yet.
Oh,
We're in suspense.
damn.
What is your answer? To
Uh,
that?
Tonight's just so weird now. I really wanted to make you hit on people.
I understand.
And I have so many candidates. They just all happen to leave on something that's very important, I'm sure. And that I will be included in.
Well, if you find someone else to toy with, I'm sure you'll have a good night. But it was
Yeah.
lovely drinking with you.
I
I'm
mean,
going to,
who
as you
knows?
watch him start to make one of his famous exits, but he's starting to like make it with you.
Ah, yep.
Tell you what.
Oh.
I'm just not feeling it tonight. But I think we might be in town for more than tonight.
Well, if I catch your eye in the bar,
Hmm.
I'll order you a glass.
I roll
Yeah,
perception.
maybe away from all of my meddling people.
Of course, that would
That's
be
a 2.
most
Fuck.
appreciated.
I don't need
Yeah.
that.
Enjoy your evening. I'm afraid there's a few familiar faces over there I've been neglecting.
Well, I've heard big things.
Good night.
Do I see him walking away from her?
Yes.
Cyrus physically perks up.
You're no longer attached to the same table
I'm
as
gonna
him?
go march over to fucking
Complexity?
no Fireboy.
Oh, you march over to Cyrus?
Yeah. Hi.
Hey.
I'm gonna sit down at the table.
Also, hold up. Suspense has been broken. Telexian had to go grab the box from the freezer. Deli mix, meat chicken, carne blanca, de pollo taquitos.
That sounds fantastic. Now, are you just straight sour cream dipping them, or are you kind of diversifying
white
up the
meat
dip a
chicken, I
little
guess.
bit?
So many taquito questions.
Look! This is not between you. This is between me and them.
Isaac, you must understand. I need to know about the dipping sauces. As you march over to Cyrus.
Since when do you care who I date?
I don't care who you date. I just don't like when you smell like douche.
So
And
you
I'm
do
clearly
care.
I'm clearly looking at his back as I say it.
He's already over talking to a table of people. A
I'm
couple
looking
of
at him
girls are
as
kind
I
of
say it.
hanging on his every word.
See? I can smell it from here.
See, yeah, there's just no, like, he's too far gone.
Yeah, totally. You shouldn't have even wasted your time at all.
He's cute.
Yeah. Do you know who else is cuter? I make a little fire arrow appear on the table, pointing directly at the...
Complexity?
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
going like...
Listen, I can do whatever I want.
You can, and that should be what you're doing.
Listen, I think you're jealous.
Nope. I'm... What is the term? Wingmanning?
I don't think that's what it's called.
Wing broing? I don't think it's wing sledding.
You're kind of just getting in the way.
Good point. I'm going to walk over to her. I'm going to get up from the table, pick up my cake, pick up the bottle of wine that I have
He's
bought,
picking up a lot of things.
walk over to Complexity. Hey, I'd like to pay my tab.
You're paid up.
Am I completely paid up?
You are completely paid up.
You know what? one more for you. I'm gonna flick like a little gold to her. Go take her
Thank
for a drink
you.
and kiss her. I think Douche Boy's moved off, so you got a little bit of room.
Yes, Doucheboy has moved on. I'll take her a drink. Thanks for the advice.
Okay, have a good night.
You too.
And I'm going to walk.
Maybe budget a little time. There's probably going to be some people who want to thank you for all the drinks.
Oh shit.
Seeing you like after the table, a few people are coming over. And you get a variety of like, hey, thanks, man, that's really cool.
Yeah,
And so,
no
like,
problem.
A couple of girls like passing some interest your way as well. Of like, oh my god, that was like so
Rich
kind
of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. What are your names? Jennifer, Jesse, and Jamie.
Are you making an exit or?
I would just say hi, hello, blah blah blah, and then eventually head out.
Okay. As you head out.
Not
also,
rudely, but...
Teluxian said, when I get to them, attempt to dip, but perhaps spread. And they're going to get a nice warm microwave bath first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
As Complexity is going to start walking over with a Pop Rocks, 2 of them in her hands.
All good, mine
and
is
one
empty.
to you. Cheers.
Thank God all of my dumb friends are gone.
Thank God I get you all to myself.
Yeah.
How's your night been? I'm off in about an hour. Do you want a shoulder rub?
Yeah. You want to dance first?
Yes, I do want to dance first.
Can we tell them to play something other than the goddamn stomping in the harp?
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, this is more of like a chatting than like a super dancing bar, but I have like just a little bit of pull with the bards, so yeah, we can find a little spot to dance, and I can get them to play something more interesting than Tavern Background Music number 3.
Also, if she wants to throw down, I have tipped her 6 gold and 3 silver.
She'll walk over and like whisper into the ear of one of the bards, and something a little easier to dance to will play. As Cylph'e. You've been walking for close to an hour.
I'm just talking to her.
You've just been chatting, and she eventually stops and like, okay, shut up.
Rude.
No,
but
how does
okay.
Sophie take it?
Rude, but why?
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's because we're close, and like I want to give you some information before.
I'm really good at listening.
Okay, we'll find out. Right. So be nice. Be polite. He's pretty shy.
Okay.
He's pretty strong.
Really?
Yeah, but he doesn't really like fighting. Just kind of
Okay.
like, I don't really like fighting. But he's real nice once you get to know him. He's probably not going to be the most pleased that I brought someone to see him at 10 in the evening. This was a really stupid idea.
It was
Anyways,
really
it's
fun.
right over here.
It's really fun though.
Yeah.
And that bar was boring. I can't even get drunk. I don't know where I go.
You can't even get drunk?
Now I'm very immune to poison.
What the fuck?
I just drink it for fun.
I was trying to keep up with you!
You can continue. It's
Okay,
really
we're
fun.
not in the bar.
Oh, I just go to bars to make people think that they can drink over me, and then I get them really drunk.
It was fucking was working. I'll
I
tell you
know.
that much.
And now, you should have seen, I got so many people drunk at my house.
That's really kind of funny, actually. Alright, well, I don't really know what he's gonna want you to call him.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
You introduce us, and then I will take over, and you don't have to worry about it.
Alright, well, Daleks is pretty safe.
Daleks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't tell me that, and then he can tell me it.
Okay, but like,
Unless he doesn't, then I will
yeah,
still
like he
know.
might not tell your name at all, so if you're really like reaching, Daleks is like pretty safe.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, also he has really weird hands, so.
I'm very excited.
Alright.
I mean, I'm not one for weird limbs.
Come on. As she will lead you just off of the road. There's not even like a game trail going off this here, but she like picks through the bush a little bit, and you can see a small like wattled up hut, like reeds making up the walls. Yes.
I did want you to know, we stopped off at the inn and dropped off all of our money.
Sure. you left all of your
I know
plan
he's
to
his disciple, and if he taught her how to do that, I don't have nothing on me.
You come as bare of coin and valuables as you can be.
Yes.
And she doesn't knock. She just pulls the door open. You can see the reeds that make it up, like dragging along the mud here. There's no floor to it. It is like a dirt
Do you
floor.
live here?
No, not really.
Oh, you just opened the door like that.
Yeah, well, I lived here for like a while. Okay, let's not like talk outside or he's gonna get weirded out.
She will walk in. It's very small. It is one room. There is a cooking pot on a. There's like a fire with a cooking pot hanging over it in the middle. Fire is out. There is a cushion on the dirt in one corner. There's no bed that you can see. And then there is a small table with 2 chairs. Like it's just big enough for a chair on either side.
Jasmine, like this man.
Yeah, and you
Two
can see
chains come from the wall above the bed.
Jasmine's already chained up.
he has basically one shelf.
Oh my god, hi!
One long shelf, about 1 shelf high, that has, like, on the lower level, has, like, a bunch of dishes and cups, enough for, like, 2 people stacked on it. And then above that, probably all of his worldly possessions. There is a couple of changes of clothes. Like, it is very, very simple in here.
I really like it here.
And you would see, opening his eyes, is a man, midnight skin.
Ugh.
He has these, like, steely gray eyes. He is shaved as well. And he is just wearing this gray kind of like desert cloak that wraps kind of like around his neck and shoulders and then falls behind him. And in a very simple white like meditation robe beneath that, sitting cross-legged on this. His eyes is opened as you guys have come in.
Hello.
And Vivian's already like at the fire, like,
I brought someone to meet you, don't yell at me.
she's lighting the, like trying to get the fire started there. And his hands, which are just held in his lap, like interlinked with each other, you can see all the detail of like a human hand, but they are gold.
Oh, really?
Yeah, completely gold in color.
Cool.
And not like, you know, like a crayon gold, like
Royal
the metal gold.
Yeah.
Like you can see the glint of it as she gets the flame going.
Are they
He
like
opens his
made
eyes.
of the
Hello.
metal?
He's made of gold.
Okay.
Hello. I wanted to come meet Vivian's master because she's really good at stealing from me, and
She flinches as you say that, and his eyes just turn directly towards her.
But it's okay because we became friends because of it.
Vivian.
Catherine's trouble.
I will not have a second student turn to thievery.
No.
Don't worry, she's also good at arson.
No.
And
It's okay. It's okay. Today we've been on a big trip around everywhere, and she is on the positive path.
Alright, so I was stealing to piss off the Trill clan, and I was trying to burn down their storehouse. But it's okay because they're not mad. And I'm sorry. And yeah, I stole their purse and stuff.
But we found her, and we got it back, and then we were getting to talking, and then she was telling us about all of the
Glaring at her.
all
the
of the
whole time.
mistreatment that she's been getting, and then we went and we fixed the mistreatment, or at least hopefully it's on the proper path, and so now she is on the good, no one hates her anymore.
If you are overcome by anger, Vivian, it seems you have not learned to let go enough of your emotions. A few days of meditation should help clear your mind.
It's okay. Humans, she's fine. We're besties now because I helped her. And she was really good at stealing.
What brings you to me?
You know, that ability that she has, she said she taught you it, you taught her it, that she could just like grab things without grabbing things.
She is misusing it grossly.
But it's
But
pretty
yes.
cool. And we're like going around Clouds and like the Trill area, and we're going to Yetland Clan, and I was given an opportunity to meet someone that is really good at these martial art things. So I was gonna come and say hello and talk to you because that's really cool what you can do. And I am trying to meet super cool, important people that can do it, because I'm very interested in this energy stuff.
You've come to the wrong place.
You don't have to teach me. I don't care.
I am a solitary person and do not mix with much of society.
That's okay. I like interesting people, and you're an interesting person.
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh.
Disadvantage only.
I got a 17. Yes, 17.
To take items is the lowest form of this art, one that I have never practiced. I have attempted to convince my students to follow my path, but now 2 of them have delved into the material with their touch. When he looks at her and seems to be talking to her now, you will find it very difficult to progress down my path now that you have used it in such a crude way.
She's super strong. I bet she could still go somewhere.
She has thrown away her chances.
Like entirely, like 100%.
The path is perhaps not wholly closed, but she will be like a baby feeling in the dark to find it.
I believe in her.
These are not meant to take from people or even to grab things.
What is it for?
Would you like to see?
Is it going to hurt me?
It may be disconcerting, but not painful.
I won't die.
Certainly not.
Do it. Is it are you grabbing my heart?
You are perhaps closer than many.
Grab my soul.
He will reach out, golden hand coming towards you, and he'll reach for just below your throat.
Okay.
You feel the hand just warms as it just delves into you, and this pool of gold gathers around your neck like an amulet that has been left there. And you feel that like growing love for Lance, that like passion and joy for it, like somebody's grabbed a hold of it and is dragging it out of the depths of you, and you're just filled with this euphoric feeling of like joy and care for Lance. So you're looking beside him and you can't help but your eyes go kind of dreaming, and it's just this, no matter where you are or what sort of problems you're dealing with, it's just perfect that he's here with you and has been with you for so long. And then the hand starts to pull back and you can feel that feeling recede back under all of the different parts you've protected yourself with, the pieces that won't let you fully embrace that emotion as his hand pulls back.
He found the clitoris. That's where it is.
You said it was gold, right?
His hands are gold.
No, the light he pulled out was gold.
No, his hand reached in and became a pool of gold on her chest.
He didn't pull anything out, though.
There was nothing, his hand didn't, like, leave her. She just felt something rising up to meet it.
Okay.
Is my chest still gold?
No, you pull away. There's a bit of a red mark, like a rash. Like if you were, like, allergic to silver or something and had, like, a silver
The
earring.
man gave a snake a rash. Give him an award.
You have an STD now, a soul-transmitted disease.
That was something.
We've got some messages for Tuluxian. Of all of my options, I will choose the pasta. And then he was mentioning the hovel place just needs a carpet. Spinach ravioli with Parmesan cheese on top. Sorry if I'm foodgasming you. I can stop. You're quite all right. So yeah, no taquitos, ravioli for the evening.
That was... You can just put people's emotions up like that.
Okay.
You must be very persuasive.
I am not.
How many people know this?
Hard to put a number to.
Because there's someone in Clouds named 62. I don't think it's her actual name.
You know her actual name.
Do I?
Yeah, she's told you guys her actual name. She actually asked you to stop calling her 62.
Yeah, bitch.
Starts with an A. Yeah, Andrassar.
Her name is Andrassar.
How unfortunate.
She does use it for stealing, though.
I am aware.
Oh, you know her?
She was a student of mine.
Was
as
she the
well.
first one?
She was not my first student, no.
Was she the second?
Yes.
Really?
Perhaps. It was some time ago that I taught her.
That's exciting.
She was talented, but
But
she strayed as well.
this art really gets a lot of strayers. Are you one of the onlys?
To master my art is a test of patience more than anything else. Before one can reach into another and pull up their emotion, there is a very long road. Perhaps Andrassar is a good example. She had advanced much further than Vivian, who is not yet meditating, I have noticed.
Oh, fucking shit.
She's gonna sit down cross-legged in front of the fire and close her eyes, and you watch that glow that you've seen before start to drift
I give
through
her
her.
a sorry.
Her eyes are closed already, and she's been... She had advanced much further than Vivian.
Really?
Yes. By the measurements of people here, she would have been a capable combatant under any other art. If she twisted it towards grabbing the physical, she would also find it quite useful. If she were to stick to my path, she would have no more strength than a regular human.
So your strength is the emotions.
In order to master grasping emotion, one does not arrive at the ability until the very end. I cultivated for many years a powerless mortal. I grew my cultivation over years and never saw a drop of benefit. I did not command swords, I could not fly through the sky, I could barely slow my own agent. And I was content. And eventually, when I had mastered my art, my ability manifested with it.
Were you a part of a clan?
I was not.
Oh, you did it all by yourself? Did you have a teacher?
Long ago I had a teacher.
How many have mastered this golden hand thing?
None. But
Just
I.
you? That's a big impressive feat.
It is a test of patience.
A good one.
Not so impressive if you look at it.
I think it's pretty impressive.
Perhaps I was merely lucky to live a very satisfied life, and to want nothing more than to touch those who wandered through my home and bring a bit of light to them.
Did you do anything super exciting, or were you just always satisfied?
He's always been boring.
Because I used to live rich, and it was boring. So I left. It was supposed to be satisfying, but you know when it's not satisfying, so you move on.
The trouble with satisfaction is the want for it is not where you are, but within you. What drove you to boredom in the palace is not something you can run away from. Perhaps you will be lucky and you will have to face it. Many search for some way to fill a void of their own making for years.
She's just kind of you know?
He is still just sitting there impassively.
Well, this is great. I'm Cylph'e.
And they call me Daleks. So we'll reach out.
What did he say?
Shake your hand. Daleks.
Daleks.
Yeah, his
boys,
hand-
posture check.
His hand. Oh! Who was it? Who did it? Toluxian.
My
Thank you,
posture
Toluxian.
has been checked.
Yeah, his hand feels like flesh and blood. Like a weathered hand, like a farmer, someone who has worked the field and used many tools in their life.
Sorry, my typing was really bad. You wanna hear what I wrote about
Yeah,
him?
absolutely.
Daleks, golden hand guy that touch is with a Z.
The touches.
Emotions.
Oh,
Beautiful.
and anyone who comes in his home.
You got a good job from Teluxian.
Yeah, he'll touch you for free.
Golden spelled with 2 O's.
Golden.
Yeah.
Cyrus is walking through town, unless you still have stuff to do.
I'm gonna head back,
Okay.
but I'm gonna do it secretly.
If you can.
Vivian will not be joining you. She is meditating.
I got her own shit.
Good luck getting home.
I'm gonna get home. I believe in myself.
Okay.
The Lance is
You can. It is a highway. You can make your way
I
back.
also have a +5 to survival.
and Lance is with you.
Yeah.
Lance is there.
Yeah.
I
We're
love
not-
a big strong man.
Yeah.
Also, after like that whole emotions thing,
Mm-hmm.
she's just been looking at him. You know, like
All right.
just like let me finish.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
But she like would talk to him and be like,
Wow.
and like she
You almost trip a couple of times, like
and like
walking.
she just like goes all red every time she looks too. And then
Okay.
so she's been doing all night.
You're like, look at him with the Puss in Boots, like,
He grabs your hand like, everything all right?
Oh yes, I am so perfectly okay, you handsome little guy.
Lance trips a little bit.
Yeah. He's just, like you watch the meter just fill up as he goes tomatoes. Well, I'm glad you're okay. As you can feel his hands start to sweat where he's holding yours a little bit.
When we get back into town,
Yeah.
we get to the door,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Wow, that was something."
Yeah. He
I'm gonna kiss him, just like get him into a sentence, and run away.
He does not
Into the
pass
woods.
out as you kiss him, and you like run inside, and he is left just like staring where you were, like wide-eyed, like rocked back on his heels. And then you're gone, and he's just out there like,
What in God's name?
he's gonna go in.
it like looks around and looks around. Tiniest fist bump.
And then I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
Um,
As you make your way to bed, yes, Cyrus.
Walking around the back of the inn. I'm gonna go knock on the coach door.
Okay. You hear stirring from where she's made her nest, Dahlia.
Adalia,
Yeah,
it's me.
yeah.
I brought you something.
What did you bring?
It's a surprise.
I don't like surprises.
It's a good one.
I don't want a surprise.
Okay, I brought you a piece of cake. And I brought you some wine.
I like tea.
You also like wine.
No,
It's strawberry wine.
I don't want any wine.
Okay, well, I have the bottle. It's not opened. If you want some later, you can have some. Can you unlock the door?
So you hear somebody untying the strings that keep the door shut. So you pull back the tarp. And you can see she's like hobbled over. She just has like a shift over her and some blankets kind of like spilling around her as she's
I don't even
crawling
notice her
back.
make a thing of it. I'll go in and sit down on the bed. Here,
She'll take the cake from you.
chocolate cake, double chocolate, your favorite.
It's really good.
I brought you a fork. Now, did you want cherries? I wasn't sure if you wanted cherries, but just in case you did, I got them to put it in a little container.
You get
And
like the smallest nod from her.
I pull out a little vial, pop the cork out of it, and pour like 5 or 6 of those little maraschino cherries with the syrup on the top. There.
She slowly, she's like struggling to eat this. You can tell, you haven't, she's not smiling, but it's the closest you've seen in a while. Her lips pull a little tight and a little upward, not into a full smile, but she grabs a piece with cherry, and you can tell she's kind of struggling to eat it. She has not been, you've had to force her to eat most of her meals, but
I
she's
am letting her
enjoying the
try.
cake. You're surprised. She finishes about half of it, which is way more than you thought she was going to put it. That's like the most you've seen her eat in a while.
I'm gonna smile to her like half. Keep it like that, you're gonna get fat. I'm kidding. Smile. Why you used to tell a joke like that? You used to punch me back in the day.
She shrinks a little. Thanks for the cake.
I put the cake up on the table beside there. There, the rest there when you want the rest. Now, the wine's right here, strawberry wine. But, wasn't sure if you wanted it, so I also brought juice. Would you like some juice?
Not right now.
Okay, well, here's some juice, and I put another little bottle. It's blueberry pomegranate.
Okay.
Okay.
Alex wishes he was a dolly right now.
She
The
turns, like, lays on her side and pulls the blanket over, and her back's to you now.
Adalia,
Yeah.
could I have a hug, please? I need a hug.
Do you really need one?
Mm-hmm.
She will turn back over, and she kind of sits herself up. Okay.
I'm gonna, like, put my arms up.
She is, like, at the same moment trying to shrink away from you and lean towards you. She will eventually put her shoulder, like, against your chest.
I'm gonna put my arms kind of around her.
She, like, gets small, like she's pulling back into her shell, but she lets you, and her hand comes out, and she just kind of, like, wraps it in your cloak a little bit, and, like, just the smallest hand hug.
And I'm gonna, like, put my ear up against her hair. I missed you.
I like the dog.
If everything goes good, you want to keep him?
Yeah.
I know you do, because your hair never goes that color when you're not happy. And I'm gonna pull a strand of it in front of her hair. And it's kind of like returned back to like normal fire a little bit there. See?
Yeah.
This is the best you've been for like years.
I like that ring and that marble.
The ring and the marble?
Yeah.
What's the marble?
It's the core that you got from the Lexington.
Oh! Yeah. Those, why do you like them?
They just feel strong.
What about the music box?
I like the music box.
You like it?
Yeah. I don't know why. Do you still need this hug?
I need the hug for as long as you want to give it to me.
She will let go and
Okay.
pull back immediately. And she
I'll
lays
laugh a
herself
little
back
bit.
down.
Well, thank you for hugging me. I appreciate it.
She's silent.
And I'll kind of just like tap her leg. I'm like, you know, it's not all about you all the time, right?
She flinches, like surprised, not expecting. Like,
And I'm just kind of like, hey, it's okay. Where's your dagger?
you don't see it, but you hear a little shh.
Okay, good, good. Terrifying, but good. Jesus Christ, where are you keeping that thing?
In my boobs.
She doesn't answer.
Okay. All right.
So you make your way.
I'm gonna ask him like, do you mind if I sleep on the other side tonight? I ask her this every night. Do you mind if I sleep on the other
She
bench?
shakes her head no.
Okay.
You would understand at this point that's not a like no I don't mind, that's like a no please don't.
Okay. All right. Well, you know where my room is, and I point to the window again. That's my room right there.
Yeah.
You might have to wake up my harem, but you know they're good servants, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking kill him.
I'm gonna shut the
Fucking
door.
slit his
You
throat
tie it
and
up again.
sleep.
You're not here.
As you're closing the door,
Fuck you.
you hear
It's
her
a
like
knife.
tying it up.
What?
You can tell she's like misjudged the timing. You're still outside, so you can still hear it. You're like not far enough away to not hear it. The sound of like a bottle being pushed out of the caravan, and you hear it shatter against the ground out there.
I look. Was it the wine or the
The
juice?
wine bottle is shattered against the ground.
Oh, okay.
Somebody just kind of like picked a corner of the flap and pushed it out, not caring how it landed, and it
Okay.
shattered when it hit the cobbles.
Good to know. I would be home before Lance and them, though.
Yes, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm lounging on the gigantic bed in my robe. I have a
Manspreading?
small bowl of cherries on my bed.
I like to think, like, she runs in, closes it, like, arms on the door, like, beetroot red.
Yeah. Looks down and sees him in
I'm
his
gonna turn
robe,
him
like
like-
lounging.
You don't have to run. Put a cherry in my mouth.
I don't know what I expected, but that's the best. Somebody broke the wine, beat them to a pulp. No, we can't. That's his sister.
That's my sister. She's very
She's
nice.
already
Yeah.
beaten to a pulp.
Yes.
Someone got to it before
It's a
us.
rough spot.
Can you, let,
Cosmically beaten.
can you let Lance in, please?
Yeah.
As she turns to let Lance in, I'm gonna like give like a hand motion that she doesn't see, but Lance does see.
Lance comes in, huge grin on his face, also beat red.
What did you guys like kiss and miss in the hallway or something?
Cylph'e, I made a bed for you earlier over there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly, I just kind of did it like the tent, so I'm actually beside you. But if you,
Oh no, it's okay. You can lay next to me.
okay.
Yeah.
Sophie, if you want, I also heated a bath.
Shut up.
Why are you telling me to shut up?
Nothing. I'm just really on edge right now, and I don't know why.
It's really warm in here.
It's so I'm just
Okay,
boiling.
I'll crack the
I'm gonna-
window.
yeah, that's a good idea.
I made hand the window open.
Lay down. Thank you, Cyrus.
If one of you wants a bath, I just heated it. I was gonna have it, but I don't need it.
No, you go for
Or
it.
you could
It's
have
warm.
bathed us in the room.
I've had 3 baths today. I've had enough baths.
Why would you bathe 3 times your poor skin?
Because I'm a luxurious gentleman.
Aren't you fire?
Yeah.
Doesn't it not like deflame you or something?
Well, no.
Get in the water and get your hair under the water.
It doesn't deflame me.
Get in.
Watch. I put my head. Just
Fucking
I put like the
Charmander.
edge of my hair. See?
It dunks in its hair.
Where's the fire?
It's not hot. I put her hand in my hair.
Feels like hair. He occasionally has like a little lick of flame, like just kind of barely noticeable.
And if you
across-
look at my scalp, it looks like there's like a runnel of like coals and stuff. But it doesn't feel hot.
So you're like a water fire
I-
guy with. Can you go on ice too? Can I freeze you and would you still be alive?
No. That's like saying if a gigantic snake bit you, would you be dead?
Talaxi, instead of, oh, if only one of you had Mordekainen's magnificent mansion, yeah, that would be sick.
That's a great spell.
Great spell.
All right. Well, if nobody wants the bath, then
Is anyone
whatever.
seen Jasmine?
The last time I looked, she was in the process of, talking to the old.
With the waitress?
What's her name again?
With the bartender?
Complexity.
Oh yeah, she was talking with Complexity.
The
That-
bartender?
Yeah, the douche rag finally walked away. I don't like him.
Whatever.
The Bourdain or
I've met many like him, and
Blowhole.
they all suck like stinky buttholes.
yeah, so I'm saying stinky butthole. She deserves better, like
Yeah.
Complexity.
It's like I've been set up with so many guys like that, and
I
you
know.
you can only take so much douche.
Yeah, they're pretty terrible.
I'm just saying we should work together to try and.
I
understand-
think it should be up to her.
Oh, it absolutely should. I just need to understand why she gravitates to buttholes.
I don't really want to get in the business on that. I'm actually a little upset with Jasmine.
Well, why are you upset?
It's nothing.
What is it?
Yeah, it's okay. It's between us. I'm
She-
rolling persuasion. If you want me to.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I don't know, she lied right to my face, and I don't know what her problem with me is, but I've been trying to give her space to talk about it.
We could
and
ask
she
her.
just hasn't. Yeah,
Maybe it could be something to talk about. Like
I don't
she.
think it's probably something I did, so maybe
Well,
I'll ask her.
She also freaked out at me today. So.
Yeah. But you guys always fight.
That's true. You guys are like an old married couple.
Yeah, you guys are like an old married couple.
Okay. All right. Once again,
Except
taking
for
her
the
side,
husband's divorced
ganging
wife.
up on me.
I mean,
Well, what, should we gang up on her with you?
No, I'm not ganging up on her at all.
Well,
But
maybe we should just take whatever side feels right.
okay.
Or
just not take a
I'm going
side.
to look at Lance, or we just stay out of it.
That's
Yeah,
a great
that would be
idea.
great. That would be awesome. I would prefer that.
Let her deal with what she needs to deal with, and then we can help
I
her
don't know,
if
he's
she
got the
asks.
advantage though, he's the old man.
Okay,
You
easy
know.
there, creaky bones.
How old is he?
He's like 60.
I look at Sylphie, I'm like, Lance, your slippers are in the warmer.
I'll be right back.
60.
The warmer is my butthole.
I also, as he's over there, I'm like, could you also grab my slippers, please?
Yeah, I got him.
Cylph'e, I've also put a pair in there for you.
I'm okay.
You think you're
Here
okay?
you go, Cylph'e. These are amazing.
No.
Just trust me. Try it. So you grab their warm, fluffy
They are
slippers.
fluffy, delectable,
Slip over
warm
your
slippers.
feet. It's just like fuzzy slippers, but like somebody threw them in the dryer. They're nice and warm.
And you've just been walking outside for over an hour.
I'm on the roll.
Yeah, roll.
Low or high?
Low.
Wow, they're amazing.
Told you.
Wow. I'm okay though.
You're not
Yeah,
gonna wear 'em?
that's fine. That's fine.
I just don't super appreciate the soft things.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna hit the hay.
Right, Lance.
Night. So he goes over and lays down, and he's like back to you guys, but you can still see his hand come up, and he like touches his lips for a moment, and then head hits the pillow.
Oh my God, get over it, you fucking weirdo.
He would notice that I had warmed his bed with a bedpan.
Oh my gosh.
And he lays down, he's like,
Also, Delexian says, or you go play a game of ring toss together. I think that's about the argument.
Yeah.
Ring toss, the solver of all problems.
Bro, ring it your fucking head.
Can take it.
As Jasmine.
Shots!
Oh, sorry, were you saying you're going to bed? Oh. As you dance, you
And
drink
cry,
a bit more with
and
complexity.
sing.
Eventually her shift ends.
Bum, chicka,
So,
bum, bum,
did
chicka.
you want to stay around here for a bit more dancing and fun? Or...
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can...
Make me another one of those before you're done.
Oh my god, coming right up.
Hmm.
She will make you another of the Pop Rocks and one for herself. And you can tell she's drank a reasonable amount tonight. She's also, like, she's not, like, drunk, but she's also buzzed at this point. Even smilier, even more touchy-feely. Like, she's usually, like arms snaked around your waist and, like, pulling you to her. And when you guys are dancing, she is, like, slow dancing with you and pulling you quite close to her.
I just, like, I don't get it.
What don't you
I'm
get?
so off my fucking game.
What do you mean?
Well, I really thought I had what's his blue balls hair shit pegged as like, you know, power hungry
Fuck boys.
and like willing to do stuff for it. And
Oh, you're correct. He absolutely fucking... Wait, we're talking about Tanner, right?
yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That man will bury his nose in ass to work his way up. Like, it's crazy.
See, and I like.
Sorry, are they talking about Tanner or
Yes.
the guy
Yeah,
in the
Tanner.
bar?
No, Tanner.
Okay.
Cause like he is so mean to this goblin in front of his friends, but then like, oh yeah, they're technically my friend and I want to be friends with them. But like, I really thought that he'd be fun to like make power plays with. I thought he was growing a backbone. But no, he was just trying to please my group, who was really friends with this goblin all of a sudden. And in order to please them, he wanted to, he had to go, like, tell his lady or whatever that they were being mean. And I tried to give him a way out, but no, now I'm offending him or whatever. And
That
then
sounds
fucking
awful.
boring, like, he was supposed to... I thought he'd be more fun.
Well, I'm sorry. I kind of tried to warn you. I kind of tried to warn him that he was out of his league too, but nobody listens to little old me sometimes. You know what might take your mind off of it?
Exactly.
She's gonna grab your face and kiss you.
Oh, shit.
I'm just gonna make out with her.
She makes out with you here for a while. It's
Mhm.
like, okay, listen. My place or yours?
Probably not ours.
You know,
Unless he's doing a power play.
as funny as it would be, it should probably be yours, because I'm currently a part of a harem.
My place it is.
Yeah.
She's just gonna grab your hand and walk out of
Yeah.
the bar with you.
Wait, one more drink.
I
want a pop
should
sock.
not have one more drink.
Pop sock.
So what are we drinking?
I don't know. I don't want to forget you or anything.
Deal. She's gonna pull you the rest of the way out, and she will lead you to her house. She lives in In a nice enough
He leads me
place.
into the woods. I get brought to a dark man.
You're brought to a mountain.
Shia
Well, it's
LaBeouf.
nice just to push you off. You grab on,
Yeah.
turn invisible.
he rips off the face mask. He's like,
Shia LaBeouf.
It's the fucking guy from Shira. The whole time he's like, "You fell for it."
she would have been mine.
That bastard tried to steal you away and foil my plot. She takes you to a nice place. It looks like she has a roommate, but they're not around.
Damn.
You can tell the roommate space is like tidier than hers, but it's not a pigsty, right? Like it's clean enough. It's a modest home. The kind of like standout feature is they have a bath in the middle, like a stone bath, and it looks like they probably do some work to fill it with heated water, but it's empty at the moment and has like cushions spread in it instead. Okay. I'm gonna go for a read here, and if I'm wrong, just tell me. As she's gonna start taking off her clothes.
Mm-hmm.
As we fade to black, if you're going along with it.
Yeah.
I just love how she's like a dude, but a girl. She's like, look, I'm just gonna like gas you here. Tits.
Until Lexi goes, there we go. I don't know if he's talking about he fixed it so it doesn't pause as much, or he came
He
back
said
from the
that
smut.
so long ago.
Yeah.
Jasmine, roll for sex.
No, she rolls for sex.
Indeed.
I am always good.
Uh,
I'm amazing every time. Even when I'm drunk
Amazing.
and upset about things that have nothing to do with what's happening.
okay, so we're gonna roll for dirty talk.
Mm.
So charisma.
Indeed. That is a dirty 20. As she is one of the more skilled you've ever met of dirty talk. Like, she doesn't feel awkward and is just whispering filth into your
You'd
ear.
like-
Oh
This
yeah, you
moist
fucking love it, babe, don't you?
labia.
Give me
Oh.
a big cock. Wait. Okay, so we got
I'm so
dirty
horny.
talk.
Ellipsis. That's a dot dot dot. by the way.
That's the dot, dot, dot. Yeah. And I'm gonna roll for mischief.
Wait, hold on. What would this be?
This would be like she likes to tease.
Which thing
Mm.
though? Wisdom, Constitution, Charisma.
Oh, this would be a wisdom.
Okay. Mischief.
Okay. You're too drunk for it to like be the right moment.
Yeah.
to be messing
She like
about
holds back, and I'm like,
But was it
not
shocking?
even there.
Okay, let's start over.
Was it shocking?
As Lance is trying his best.
She gave you the shocker.
He casts knowledge. Yeah, she gives up on that tract fairly quickly. It is not the.
Yeah.
Not the
If she
night
stops,
for it.
I will just start.
Yeah, yeah. She seems decent at it, but it's not the evening for it. As
What did she roll though?
she got an 8 total.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
At least she can make up for it with her words.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's roll for a hangover.
As you guys all awake the next morning, you have had a long rest.
You guys would get up. Jasmine and Cylph'e.
Oh yeah.
Lance and Cylph'e would get up to a fantastic prepared breakfast on a table ready to go. Coffee, teas, an assortment of little breakfast pastries, scrambled eggs, vegetables.
During the evening.
What?
So
I thought we were doing the morning.
Yeah, no. I'm describing. Cylph'e, when you awake this, you would notice sometime during the evening, Lance has rolled over and his arm is draped across you.
She definitely didn't do it.
You leaned into him. You guys are spooning on that.
We definitely wake up cuddling. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Okay, so back to my thing.
Yeah.
Croissants with butter,
Sorry, the important
muffins,
stuff.
3 kinds of muffins. Okay, there's 2 types. There's rye
Yeah.
and sour bread.
Stop
Toast.
telling me about your muffins.
I'm not telling you about it. This is what you see.
Buns and sausage right up against
my
each
eyes are
other,
awfully eerie.
just like
And a
Sophie.
warmed pile of sausage rolls.
You know you're gonna get the fat.
And fresh fruit.
You know you're gonna get the fat off of those sausage rolls.
Lance is
They're
probably...
just protein and filler.
That's fine. More for me and Lance.
Lance is starting to stir, but is still kind of asleep.
She's like, her eyes aren't.
I'm gonna
open.
waft this sausage roll at Lance. Set it down.
Go back to sleep. She just gets comfortable
Yeah.
again.
As his hand like lands on your head, and he like, fuck, sorry. Sort of the snake nips at him.
I brought breakfast.
Yeah, we better
Thanks
get up
very
and make sure
much.
Jasmine's still alive.
She
She's probably.
will be fine.
Telexian rolled a 12 for your hangover, Jasmine.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Take that how you
Oh
will.
no, that was a 12 on the saving throw.
You don't know what my life is. It's a 12 out of 10, baby.
Eventually you guys will have some breakfast.
I'm having
Jasmine
coffee.
will make her way back.
Well,
some yogurt
I don't
and
know what kind
berries.
of a morning am I treated to.
Her, like, waking up. Oh, fuck. Shit, fuck. As she is starting to, like, rapidly, like, pull pants on. Like, okay, I said I would help open because there's a new person. I'm sorry, no, you can stay here as long as you want. Just lock the door when you leave. I'm gonna be at work. Fucking shit. Where's my
I
key?
do want to leave.
Okay, no, this really can't be happening right now because I am going to lose my fucking high. You're so cute. She like kisses your forehead a couple of times,
She would find the massive tips.
pushes you off of her. It's like, keys, fucking keys. Fuck it, I'll pick the lock. As she goes out the door.
That's the real dedication to the job.
So she literally runs out the door and shuts
Damn
behind
it,
her.
I say putting the keys on the thing.
I love it. I love it.
I didn't know she had thieves too.
Okay, it's his best cure for a hangover. Drink a little more, and Brenda said stay drunk so you don't have to get drunk again.
Is the roommate back?
The roommate is not back, and looking, it's very tidy, and it looks like they probably haven't been here for at least a few days.
Okay.
Necromancer for sure.
Yeah, probably a fucking wizard.
Yeah, if they're out of town.
I said
Must be a
necromancer.
They're the only people who leave town. As you will eventually make your way back to the
You would come
Broken Arrow
into a breakfast,
bonanza.
a breakfast bonanza in the harem.
Why does it smell so fatty in here?
There's like.
Okay,
There's like
hold on.
3
I
pounds
would
of
like
sausage rolls.
to make a comment. It is a normal breakfast spread. It is not a fatty breakfast spread.
You said
the
a
sausage.
pile of sausages.
It is normal sausage rolls.
Yeah.
No,
I think
I get
they're
frustrated
giving
because
you
every
flack.
time I do this shit,
No.
constantly, it happens with Nigel, it happens with everything.
Nigel. For those not in the know, he had an NPC in a home campaign, and at one time they were like testing out everyone's skills, and he said scuttled up the wall, and for the rest of the campaign, Nigel was a spider human.
Oh no, it went farther than that. It went to the point where he became an eldritch fucking patron
Actually,
for
Nigel's
warlocks.
as old as I was in that campaign. Because he came in on the day that I came into the campaign. It was my first introduction to Dan's weirdness.
I think you can safely take this as them ripping your character over your
I don't
own
like
name.
sausage rolls.
That's fine. Don't fucking eat them, Jasmine.
I wasn't going to.
Good. Eat the other food.
I won't.
Did you end up with that bartender?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she just looks well fucked.
She totally did. Or was it that douchebag?
Oh fuck. Douche nut.
How do you know what that looks like?
I don't even know like what looks like.
Looks.
Oh
You
yeah.
come back fucked so many times.
Yeah, actually, mostly from you. Actually, now that I like,
It's a
I got the idea to even string the words into a sentence from the
Okay.
book, but you are
Jasmine.
definitely the case A and B.
It's a particular smell too.
Just be careful with that.
Jasmine,
Alexi tried to roll a D100 and got a 7.
it's a particular smell.
All right, I'm exiting this conversation now. Grab some sauce.
Okay.
Sausage rolls.
You
My
should
bad.
make less
bugs.
of those.
He said they only make them here, so I'm gonna enjoy them over here.
We eat them everywhere we fucking go.
No, these are from here. These
These
are
are-
actually really good.
Sausage rolls.
They're
or
different.
sausage rolls.
They're different.
No, they're spiced. Really, try one.
They just put butter on them.
I move my face and I look at Jasmine. Well, you guys are going to get
Takes a
so...
fork. He's gonna cut a piece and go to feed you like a piece on a fork.
I'm gonna see if she does it.
Oh, does she spur
Remember
his
what I told you. Remember my
romantic
teaching.
gesture?
Hold
Low.
strong, Sylvie.
Low, I do it.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's like,
She
get the fuck out of my face, Lance.
It's so fatty and gross, and there's so much salt.
Fuck. It's twice I've done this now.
That's what you do whenever
What happened?
anything is
I
put in your
spilled water
face.
on
You
myself
say,
again.
"That
Oh.
is gross. I don't want it near me."
That's fine.
That is gross.
I eat a strawberry and yogurt medley, some eggs, and then I eat a soft roll immediately.
Mm,
I don't want to die into fat.
yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Jasmine, would you like some orange juice?
I'm losing
Yeah,
control of my
sure.
faculties.
Or would you like blueberry pomegranate? I bought this one last night.
Just orange is fine.
Okay, sure. Pour some orange juice. There you go.
Do you have a count
Yeah.
for that? Yeah, keep a count.
Man,
on
who
my
knew
dice.
Borin could be so attentive?
But
Inside check.
what? Inside check.
I also want to for Lance. Oh fuck!
I don't
Not
really
good.
know.
It's an 8.
6.
12.
14.
It was dirty 20.
I'm gonna re-roll that with a spell.
Why
point.
did you end up with him? He's so gross.
4.
Fuck! Is that actually a 4?
Yes.
You keep telling me that I shouldn't say yes to guys, yet you say yes to people like him.
See, I know what I'm doing now.
You're telling me you went
If
home?
you knew what you were doing, you wouldn't go with a rich snobby guy
Why
that
are
doesn't
you
actually
guys
care
making
about
such a
you.
big deal
You
about
went
who I
home
sleep
with
with?
that shit stain instead of complexity.
Why
She
is
was-
it your
She
fault?
actually liked you. He just wanted to fuck.
Hmm.
Unless you just wanted to fuck.
Didn't you see
Then
the
you're
other?
Good, you're good.
I counted 5 women he had on his arm that night.
It's pretty popular.
Wow, very selective he was.
If this is what you want, I support you.
Wow, thank you.
I support you as a friend. I don't support him.
Wow, it would really just ruin your life if I made a choice you didn't like.
No, Jasmine.
I'm really sorry you're so obsessed with me. That must suck for you.
However you gotta paint it.
Mm.
I met the guy that touched my emotions last night.
Oh yeah.
Where did he touch you on the doll?
He touched. Oh, so he has golden hands.
Where did he touch you on the doll? Cylph'e.
And he has a really good silky touch.
Lance! Where did he touch you?
And he made me feel all kinds of ways. And,
Sophie's storytelling coming in at the worst moments.
and he was like, let me show you what my power does, baby.
I feel like I should clarify.
And then he touched my chest. And he put his hand in me.
Okay, I'm going and grabbing my wand, and I'm handing Lance his sword.
Cyrus, put your wand away.
Lance, do you remember where?
It's not that kind of a story.
Lance, do you remember where the hut is?
I feel like I should clarify that he touched like her collarbone. And
Oh, he would say that, wouldn't he?
I was there.
I feel like a 4th level conflagration on top of his little hut should be fine.
His hand like literally like melted into her, and I actually
Melted
happened?
into her.
Yeah, like-
Captain Goldfingers, is that what you say? And you watched?
it seemed fine. She just got
I'm a look of disgust.
she just got a look on her face.
But I didn't think I'd have to talk about what I saw. It was really good.
Sounds pretty
Wait, was
good.
it sexual?
No.
Okay.
How was it
Ew.
not sexual?
Where is this guy?
Oh, he's in a hut out of the city, and he lives on dirt. But he touched my emotions and brought up things I didn't know I was feeling until I was feeling them.
What?
And she's just she went from telling to her hands are
Sophie.
together, and she's kind of looking down and
Sophie, that's
blushed.
called emotional manipulation.
No,
That's
it was...
Well, I can't say Machiavellian, but you know,
Actually,
That's
he...
not too arcade.
What was her name? Arcana? Oxides? 62? 69?
Oh, Andrassar, I think.
Actually, he was Andrassar's teacher.
well, that makes sense with the whole grabbing things.
Yeah,
But
Andrassar.
Cylph'e, just because he says he can help you with his emotions does not mean that he gets to do whatever he wants
Oh,
to
no,
you.
he literally, pulls them.
How?
puts his
How did he
hands-
pull them?
Puts
Sophie,
his hands into you And
How
then
does he put his hands into you,
wiggles his
Sophie?
fingers just a little
Cyrus,
bit.
you're not her dad.
They literally just like sank into her like his hand was liquid or something.
Where?
Like here, as he points at like his collarbone, like just
Right
below his
underneath
throat.
my neck.
I'm going to turn to both of you and be like, that one description would have been very helpful.
I said it
3.
twice.
No, you
Not
said
not
he
my
touched
fault, you
her
got-
chest.
I said collarbone. I should clarify. It's not my fault. You got all excited
You
and stopped
guys
listening.
are like
I'm really good at
so
telling
controlling.
stories.
If Sophie wants to get finger blasted by some guy at a hut, she deserves that freedom.
In a dirt hut.
and then the Jasmine's issues she's dealing with come in strong.
I just turned Jasmine.
I support you.
We all support everybody, Jasmine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do you have something? You
Whatever Sophie wants to do.
Want, you want to talk about something?
But it was pretty good.
I already did. You know what?
Um,
Maybe I'll go see him again tonight.
I'm gonna go and go help this guy rename his things and get out of this conversation.
I'm gonna help.
We're gonna. Hey, do you want to come with us? A
Guys.
guy is trying to rename his stuff so it doesn't sound like the Trill clan. So we're gonna go help him rename his stuff.
We should leave. We're off schedule, though.
We had a few days.
We plan to stay here a day. It's been almost 3.
I thought this was home sweet home for you.
We've been here for 8 days.
This is day 2. Yeah. He's slept one night.
Have my sister, who is...
But we can leave tonight. I promise that I would help.
Okay.
I'm only spending like until afternoon, maybe, and I don't stay there all day.
Okay, can we leave by 1 or 2?
Yeah.
Alright.
I go.
Yeah, you go help him. You get there.
I
There's
hold
a...
Lance's hand all the way.
Oh, he is almost skipping.
I wink at Lance and Cylph'e once Jasmine leaves, and I'm like, I'm just fucking with you guys the whole time. He sounds like a cool guy.
I'm really good at telling stories. See, he got it.
I turn to Lance, and I'm just like...
He just shakes his head and like keeps walking.
I just want everyone to know the joy I'm having playing a character that can't tell a story.
As you get there, there's a big, poorly written sign like plastered to the window that is like in no shorthand like, I just like mist whales. I'm not related to the Trill clan just because it says mist in it. I don't sell stuff for the Trill clan. I am not affiliated to Trill clan in any ways. Mist whales are just pretty neat. It's like...
He really took my advice.
You really just
thoroughly.
wrote it out of there and put it there, yeah.
I walk in.
You walk in, he's already moved the, like, where the incense holders were out, and it's just kind of this, like, blank spot in the store now where all the stuff that was holding them is missing and the shelf has been taken off. And he looks, oh, yeah.
I'm here
it's
to
a
help.
ink. Yeah, just... Yeah,
Do I have to come with you?
okay, here's what the name should be. As he shows you, it's just, like, glass ball.
No, you should call that one a sphere.
Yeah, but I already wrote all these, and there's only a few I missed, so we'd have to, like, redo all of them.
I'll redo those ones.
Oh, fine.
Sophie redoes all of them.
I redo all of them.
Yeah, his naming scheme is like various like glass ball. There it's like good soap, Jasmine soap.
I buy Jasmine soap for Jasmine.
Okay, yeah.
Jasmine soap of calming relaxation.
But
Dazzling sphere of ingenuity.
But every once in a while you'll find one like the bracelet that's like tucked behind some of the other ones that are just like jade bracelet, and one will be like mist bracelet or like mist treasure, and you're like,
I'm going to make his shop actually sound interesting.
that's gonna be a lot of work. That's gonna take more than a day.
I'm going to do as much as I can.
Okay, you focus on getting the ones that are like mislabeled, and then you finish that pretty quickly. There's like it's quite a bit of searching, but you're kind of like filling in extra ones. You leave it so that if somebody's looking around, maybe they'll pull up one of yours first and get an interesting name at the front of the pile. Eventually they'll all be gone and it'll just be the boring names behind them, but you get some of them.
Can I make a sign?
What do you want to make a sign of?
I'm gonna make like a board, like
Okay.
a wet floor sign.
Yeah, like a sandwich board?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put it outside and be like, mystical wares and treasures unseen before now. Come in. By the way, we are not associated with trolls.
There it is. That was like you had lost him completely. He's like, yeah, okay.
P.S. Not associated with Trill Clan. P.S. Mist whales are just cool. P.S. P.S.
I put on a mist whale, and then I realized I can't, so I cast sending to Jasmine, and like, can you draw a mist whale?
Yeah, but I'm a little bit busy. I can be there in a bit.
Okay.
I'm going to the bar.
Wait, they can read. As you finish helping this character with his store.
Yeah.
I do stop in the market quick.
Okay.
I buy a nice deck of cards, a set of dice, and a little like board that somebody could put in their lap, kind of thing.
Okay.
And then I'm just waiting until where I'm getting the cart all ready to go. I've packed up our rooms.
Yeah.
So the whole room, harem room.
Yeah.
I've returned the keys to Doka Ryan. And go down, knock on the door.
Which door?
$1.
There wouldn't be an answer.
I got a gift for you. We're heading out soon.
Just silence.
Okay. Do I hear like snoring or?
Not snoring, but you hear like somebody pulling the blankets over their head, basically.
Okay. All right. I go and sit up on the cart top there, waiting for everybody to come.
As eventually
I
you
give her jasmine soap.
Okay. Jasmine, have you been up to anything?
Yeah, I'm going to the bar.
Oh, okay. You get there and you see a hastily dressed tiefling who is teaching a man who looks to be about 30, like how the different parts of the bar are, and she's like, yeah, okay, so, and when it gets busy, fuck it, like just drop it. No one cares. We will clean it eventually. If you can get it before you go home, great. But if not, patrons first. Oh, hello. It's not going to be very exciting for quite a few hours here, but hello.
Well, I was just maybe looking for lunch or something.
Come on in and come sit down. I'll get some lunch right to you. You
Yeah.
want some salad again?
Yeah.
Same thing, or should I change it up?
I'd love exactly like last night.
Okay. Do you eat meat?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
do
a
you want
little. Just give me a little.
just a little?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to watch,
Well, you were pretty greedy last night. As she runs into the kitchen. As, you see her, like, she's not trying to get him to help too much with this, but she'll bring your food over, and yeah, you can just see her, like, trying to teach this new person how to run the bar while it's still slow, and she's getting him to, like, do a few drinks and stuff like that. As you eat your food, it comes with a couple of, basically just, like a little breaded chicken cutlet, basically.
Ooh.
At
It's just not a fucking sausage roll.
Oh, sausage roll.
And 60 sausage rolls.
Ah! I'm gonna try and pull her away from this idiot cock block of a man.
She, boys posture check again from Teluxian. She is pull away a bull, but she's keeping an eye on him, so she's a bit distracted, and she won't stay pulled away for too long.
You need to get on break and come find me.
Oh my god, I don't think I'm going to get a break. Sorry.
Well, I'm leaving tonight, so...
Okay, I'm gonna find a way to get on break. When are you leaving?
I don't know. Like...
Okay, fuck.
Cyrus wants to leave right away because his fucking sister's dying or something.
Let me go talk to the chef.
Okay.
She goes in the kitchen, and you can't hear the words, but there's like a whispered conversation. You definitely hear somebody like calling in a favor or cashing in like a favor. As you see a tall human man come out, and he like pulls off his apron and rolls it up. Just teach him how to wash the fucking counters. I don't know. I'm going on break. She'll walk over to you. Hi.
Do you want to see the big fucking bed in our suite?
How far away is it?
I don't know.
Where
How
are you
far?
staying?
I do know how far it is. How far away is it?
It's like 10 minutes from you guys.
It's like 10 minutes away.
Okay, let's do it. Why
Okay.
not? Okay. I'm going out on a limb again, and she's going to grab your hand while you're walking.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll walk with you to the Broken Arrow.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to You're gonna have to lockpick the door.
I don't have a key to the door that I'm staying at.
I gave the keys back and cleaned up the room.
I mean, you can probably get a key pretty easily from the guy at the front
Yeah,
desk.
I'll just...
Oh, new to the harem.
Yeah. I just need the key.
Yeah, he gave them back, but here.
Thank you.
Welcome. He does like a head nod at her, just like, wow, hello.
Yeah. We all love the Overlord very much here in this harem.
Okay, I'm gonna need more details on that, but that is a fucking massive bed.
Yeah. Get on it.
Excuse me?
Want me to ask again?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, I'm going to push her onto the...
Fate degrees.
So,
Yeah.
are you
Quick romp.
Listen.
about like 20 minutes later, she's like pushing you up. Okay, I'm so fucking boned in more than one way. She's like pulling on her clothes. I really hate to do this twice, but oh my fucking god, he's gonna kill me.
It's alright, we just might never see each other again. No reason to,
Listen, you are so fucking hot and amazing in bed, and this was the best time ever, and you need to come back through here, and I don't think I'm gonna stop thinking about you for a week, and have a safe trip.
I'll try my best.
She will give you a kiss on the lips, and then fucking shit, run out
I'm
the door.
not really in a harem.
I got that, yeah! Down the steps.
Bye,
And then Narkin's
lady.
in only a week until Lexi agrees. As eventually you guys all gather, your horses are coding services. They're never going to clear up the hair
I don't have a horse.
allegations. Yeah, they're probably not.
I tried again to knock on the door when we're ready to go.
You get the sense that last night was like as much as she could handle for a while, and you probably probably not even going to have luck getting any food into her for at least a day.
I'm gonna just open the door and slide the stuff in.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
you slide it in. You just watch the cover get pulled like a little further over her is the only reaction.
Some dice and a pack of cards here if you want to do something. And I shut the door and rope it up.
As you seal up the little
Hop on
corner,
the
you're
cart.
open to do that.
Alright, ready to rock?
On towards adventure.
So you guys are once again on the highway, heading
Ah.
away from Rahim. Cylph'e, you eventually pass the spot. You don't remember exactly where it was. It was dark, and there wasn't like a clear path, but you're
That's-
definitely past it by now.
That's around the area that the guy is. With the golden hands.
Oh?
As that's where we're going to end for this evening.
This is stupid end.
This is where we're ending.
Stupid
nonetheless.
No one answers me. That is our end.
He said, "Oh."
To be continued.
Listen,
Next
You
week.
give
I'm...
us
I'm
little
Pokemon.
cliffhangers every time.
Okay.
But the one time I say something lame.
A shadow passes over the road.
The one time I say something lame and you're
Listen.
like, what's ending you?
Okay.
Listen, Cylph'e, I'm a little magic
Do
touched
you want
out.
a cliffhanger? 'Cause
No, no,
I have
don't
one
give
for
in.
you. I
Don't
have one
give
for you if you want.
Don't pander!
You complain every cliffhanger.
I was changing it up, but I got
I
one.
like complaining.
Okay. Do you want to complain or do you want a cliffhanger? You can have both.
I just don't want the end being lame.
Do you want to complain or have a cliffhanger?
It'll be about 2 days later.
Okay, good.
You guys have been traveling on the road. You've managed to feed your sister again. The gifts that you left her have disappeared along the way.
Do I hear
this-
shuffling from inside the car?
Definitely heard them opened at some point.
Oh, cool.
You don't hear that they're getting like used a lot,
Okay.
but she's at least peeked at them. You guys are in some sort of like. There's quite a bit of forest. You got out of the mist, which was a pleasant change to see like the full sun again instead of this like ever-present moisture. You got out of the wetlands and
So
are
she said.
making your way towards. I think it's Malova is your next stop.
Malova.
And you seem to be
Yes.
through
Yes.
some sort of wine country.
What a city.
You can see, like, the road is cutting a vineyard in half, and there are just rows of grape plants on either side. Everybody make me a perception check.
That's it. You roll me a dice.
You got a 2. I got
a
a
2?
12. Yep.
I'm going to spend a point to reroll that.
Okay, you got a 9.
Okay. 15.
15.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Runa? Natural 20 for Lance.
I'm so focused on him.
Inspiration, Rhoda.
You're just staring
Mark down
at
your
Lance.
inspiration.
Deluxe rolled a 17.
I
on
like to
perception.
think, like, because they sit on the same horse. I should just, like, play with his hair or something. Or, like,
Okay,
so I'm, like, right?
You're like reaching over your shoulder to this. He's looking, what the fuck?
It's-
Yes?
Not gonna be.
As Jasmine and Lance would both see this kind of farmhouse, peaceful, kind of idyllic scene of these rows of great plants, and you guys see as you're going across, the hedges are pretty tall. Down one of the lines that you pass by is a young woman sprinting down it. She looks like she's tripped a couple of times, face covered in dirt, tears trying to like wash it away, blood just splattered across the front of her as she falls sideways into a break in the hedges, and you get a glimpse of her trying to like huddle and hide herself from the house as you guys are past that row. As we're gonna end there for tonight.
You make it look easy.
Ignore her. That's right, guys. Let's just ignore her.
Natural 20.
She doesn't fucking matter.
All right, folks.
Lance, pull up immediately. That could be a sign of domestic violence.
Lance throws on the brakes.
I mean, if we're gonna save a goblin, why not save a human?
Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. This has been very fun.
Thank
and
you,
take it away.
thank you. Welcome back to Adventure Corp. By the way, if you like what we do this every Wednesday from 7 to 11 Mountain Standard Time. This is our D&D day. Twitch is the best place to get a hold of us while we're playing and hang out with us. If we're not playing, go on Discord. Get on our Discord. We talk, play games, all that kind of stuff. If you can't watch because you drive in or work and stuff, we're on podcast. So it says Spotify, but you can find us Spotify, Apple, Audible, anywhere you find podcasts, you can find us.
Anywhere.
And if you want to watch any of our other videos from the past, go on YouTube. We have our back log of videos. And finally, like, subscribe, share with your friends, however you guys want to show appreciation. If you like what we do, we appreciate it. But the most important thing is that you love appreciating D&D and having fun with us on Wednesdays and Sundays. Me and Alex are also streaming this Sunday from 7 to 10 Mountain Standard Time. We're playing some more Baldur's Gate.
That's not what your mom said.
So, thanks, guys. We're going to do a 1-minute ad for any of you that still see them.
Yeah.
And then we're going to raid into somebody. Raiding is one of the great ways where we can build the community. So if you guys want to hold through that, we're going to dump you into another channel.
Yes, so stick around for that. Man, it was so much fun talking to everybody. We had Teluxian, and we had Coding Zerp. It was really fun to have you guys around. Narcane, thank you so much as well. So we hope to see you guys next time if you want to chat with us, like he said, Discord. But that is us signing off, folks. So we're
Same time, same channel.
Bye!